welcome to the Gauntlet. I'm Paul Levy, your dungeon master, game master, whatever your master preference is. I want to take a moment just to, first off, thank you for those of you who have been following the show and watching us as we've taken it from, from a mini gauntlet to a major gauntlet. I don't know, whatever you want to call that. Basically, we've been continuing to improve the show or changing it, affecting it. In fact, to be honest, we've changed it yet again today. And I'm scared about this new change. But you know what? I'm in for it, because I am that dedicated to trying to make this show continually better. So today we're trying a new change, and for those of you who've been watching the show for a while, you can quickly you'll see what that change is. How this works for those of you who are new is we're going to have 4 adventurers that are going to adventure into the arena, and there they will find all kinds of gladiators that they need to battle against through and try to collect as many skulls, as many points as they possibly can. So far, the record has been 365 skulls that have been earned in a run in 2 hours. Last week, we had a team that almost did it. They were just 5 skulls away from getting the record, so they were so close. But today, I've met these adventurers, I've seen them, they're sharp, they're smart, and I think they've got a chance at really taking the record here tonight. So, we're gonna go ahead and meet them. Before I do that, I just wanna let you know one more thing, which is that your donations, they're part of what makes this show happen. In fact, all the shows here that happen at Hyper RPG, so thank you for that. And the way you can donate for this show is you can buy potions. And when you spend $25 to buy a potion, you can then choose which of our adventurers will get to drink that potion, at which point they will get some ability or some skill that will help them through this 2-hour gauntlet that they're about to embark on. But if you want to make things more difficult for them, give them a fun challenge, you can also donate to unlock a trap for $25. So you can start to donate towards those to try to unlock them. The traps, well, they do just that. They're traps, and they will make it much more difficult for our adventurers to get their goal, which today is to beat 365 points. But enough about me. Let's meet our adventurers. Welcome, Sally Squad.
Woo! Yeah.
Sally, you and I have a history together. We've hosted a show before.
We have a lifelong history, in fact. Maybe.
We do have a lifelong history.
It's a possibility, or should I say a possibility.
Ooh, I didn't know Italian was on the menu tonight. So Sally, who are you playing? Who are you? Who are you tonight?
Balash Molinor. I am Sally. Am I talking about my fictional self or
whatever
my
you want? I mean,
self?
I would tell the community your character, who you're playing, and maybe what your weapon of choice in this gauntlet is going to be. Maybe what brought you to the gauntlet too.
So my name I am Evanescence tonight.
You're what?
Evanescence.
What does that mean?
It's an old Hebrew word. You should know these things.
Yeah, I'm a bad Jew.
It needs to be brought to light.
That's what I'm talking about. Evanescence, the barbarian. And my weapon of choice, meat cleaver, obviously. And I find myself in the gauntlet in search of the forbidden marrow.
Forbidden marrow, constantly searching for the forbidden marrow. And you have a special ability, which is that you can do your power attack with that meat cleaver. When you do your power attack with a meat cleaver, what does that look like? What are you actually doing?
So first of all, I give my cleaver a little kiss, right on the cleaver lips, just a little.
So you kiss the meat cleaver.
Meat cleaver. Oh, okay. I give a little smooch, and then I gut my enemies.
You gut them with the meat cleaver. Excellent.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm not going to try to pronounce your name again because it would probably just offend you, but welcome to the Gauntlet. Who do we have next?
Do I say my character name?
Yeah.
I'm Vigilante Mary. I'm the Vigilante Mary, and I'm very sure of that.
You're the Vigilante Mary.
Yes.
You are a rogue.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what is your weapon of choice?
It is this very dangerous and very real samurai sword.
It's very real, very dangerous samurai sword. Now you also have these ranged attack bombs, which you can throw and they'll do splash damage, but they can also detonate in your hand.
It's true. Like any great gift in the world, it could come back to bite you if you don't use it properly or you roll incorrectly.
Like any great gift. All right, well, nice to meet you, Vigilante. Who's next?
Mary Vigilante.
Oh, Mary Vigilante.
Yeah.
Mary Vigilante.
Hold the Vigilante.
I'm gonna write that one down here.
I'm the vigilante. Full of vengeance.
Revenge.
Hail Mary,
There's a
full of
whole story.
vengeance.
Mary. Got it.
I didn't want to say
next?
Avenger.
I guess that's me. I'm Alvin the Average, the
Alvin
wizard.
the Average?
Yep. Here to finally make a name for himself in the Gauntlet after a lot of wizarding for very little credit.
Yeah, well, you're just an average, you're an average wizard, so what do you really
Well,
expect?
Just workaday wizard.
Alvin the Average Wizard. So what brought you to the Gauntlet?
Just trying to get my name out there. Thought it would be a good networking opportunity with these other adventurers here.
Networking? Yeah, you try to. This is like your version of LinkedIn in wizard school?
Yeah, we squad up after this, maybe gain a few levels, take the axe on the road.
Okay, and I see that your staff has
Oh yeah, it's very average staff.
average staff.
Tiny bunny on it. The bunny honestly probably does most of the magic, but
Okay, well, speaking of the magic that you have is you have a magic missile, burning hands, lightning bolt, and fireball.
all right.
So those are the bunny skills, bunny spells you have
all right.
for you to use.
Yeah, I had burning hands once. I had to see a doctor.
Yeah. Well, good thing you did that. All right, and our next adventurer,
Velvet Lapel.
Velvet Lapel.
Yes.
That's what you're wearing, or that's what your name is?
Both.
Okay, it's very meta. Velvet Lapel. Okay, and you are a fighter.
Yes.
You don't come across as a really aggressive fighter. I don't want to characterize you in any sort of way.
Well, you are though.
I just did, didn't I? I did. Touche. You know what? Them is fighting words, fighter. That's what those are. So tell me what weapon you are bringing into this gauntlet.
Oh boy, I've got a scythe, right?
A scythe. I don't even know what that is. Isn't that like the hooked weapon thing, right?
I took it from the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Okay.
Snagged it from him. He was
Yeah.
not using it for killing enough people, so I decided to fix it for him.
Okay. So you took the Green Reaper scythe and decided you'd take it into the battle here. Okay.
Yes.
And you have a special ability, the Whirlwind ability. And that ability, what does that look like when you do your whirlwind with the scythe?
Oh, I have to do an acting thing.
You don't have to do anything. I was just asking
I'm
what
gonna
that
paint you,
was.
It's like I just kind of I pirouette, with the scythe.
You pirouette.
Pirouette.
That's the
spin.
turn, right?
Yeah,
That's
like a
the
little
turn.
like a music box ballerina.
So you are a fighting ballerina.
Well, I mean, again, labels.
Right.
I do have
well,
a background in dance.
you have label in your name. Well, lapel in your name, so that's almost. Anyways. So here's how this works. You're gonna attack, you're gonna move, you're gonna try to get skulls, you're gonna kill things, you're gonna roll dice, I'm gonna tell you what to do. You might have to drink a potion. You'll probably die once, twice, maybe more. Don't worry though, when you die, you do come back to life. You just kinda have to sit out a turn. So, I know.
Just like real life.
I know. That's really tough. Any questions for me before we open up the gate, start the timer at 2 minutes, and let you into the arena? Yes, Sally.
I have a question, maybe you can answer. Why is Nightbot ruining all of my social networking? That's not my Twitter handle.
Oh, Nightbot.
At 1350763771955555584. Lee Jupiter is not my Twitter handle.
Oh,
No,
I
hers
see
is
that. I see that.
1350776199585. Lee Jupiter, and everyone knows that.
Come on, Nightbot.
Well, I'm glad that we've solved that, Nightbot. Any other questions? No? Okay.
Oh, how do we get skulls?
Great question. Great question. You're gonna get skulls by killing gladiators and minions throughout there. You might find skulls, there might be quests, who knows? Who knows? But there are skulls to be had. Any further questions?
Where is the entrance?
Great question. And why don't I tell you by putting 2 hours on the clock? You're gonna go ahead and pick a corner of that room with the skeletons in it. That is the winner lounge. Go ahead and place your miniature in one of the 4 corners there. Each of you pick a corner.
I moved a cauldron or something.
Oh, damn it.
so sorry.
All right, and we're in position. Let's put 2 hours on the clock, and we'll begin. You start in the winter. Zach rooting you on from the arena, from the crowd. You know, this is an arena. There's a huge crowd looking out at you above. They're screaming and shouting. You can see them up there. Occasionally, they throw pieces of meat at you, which is good for you because you brought your meat cleaver. Right now, you're standing in the winner's lounge. You see that there's banners, tattered banners. There's golden statues of previous winners that are placed in there. There is in the center, there is a grate with 4 skeletons surrounding it. It is a grate that obviously is a trap, and if it were to unlock, more minions would pour through the grate, causing you problems. You can hear them clamoring about, crawling on the grate, trying to get themselves out. So, we're in order of initiative, which means that, Sally, you are first, which means you're gonna get to decide how you want to move and then do your attack. You each have 6 movements that you can do. So let's start with our barbarian.
Well, as the barbarian, I would like to, because my hit is so high, the
It is
highest
high.
of all the
You
players.
have a plus 18 when you roll your hit, and you do a lot of damage when you make that with your
Yeah.
meat cleaver.
Yeah.
Very large meat cleaver.
I want to go ahead and get things started by cleaving my way forward immediately to for skeleton, I think.
I think you should go for it. So
Yeah.
go ahead and move. You can move up to 6
But I-
little squares.
Okay, so right there.
Yep, right in
Consider
front.
him cleaved. Give it a
Okay.
little smooch
Why don't
first.
you roll that 20-sided die?
Swoop.
Go ahead and roll in that big center if your short arms can reach. Yeah, I said that.
That's very mean.
Yeah, I'm trying to troll her. I'm trying to. So what'd you roll?
8,
26.
26.
You rolled a 26?
Well, no, that's
Yeah,
the
on
total.
a 27.
Oh, you rolled an 8 plus 18, 26. Great, so that's a successful hit. So now you're gonna roll your damage. So you're gonna do 1d12 plus 16. So go ahead and roll the 12-sided die. That meat cleaver, first attack of the game, goes right into that skeleton like it's nothing.
Nice.
What'd you roll? You rolled an 11? All right, so you did a total of 27 points of damage. So the amount of pain you just did to that skeleton was enough to completely obliterate it. It shatters into bones, but the bones have shattered around your feet. You can remove that skeleton from the board, but just know you are now feel the dust of this skeleton surrounding your feet. That was your turn. You're gonna roll your 6-sided die to see how many skulls you get for that kill. So go ahead and roll a 6-sided die.
3.
3.
Average.
3 skulls on the board.
Yeah.
Your skull count of 0 is no longer 0. You now have 3 skulls. Nice,
Yeah.
nice job. Well done. First turn. You're off to a good start. You're 4 minutes in.
Thank you.
So that's like a skull a minute almost.
Yeah.
You keep that up.
You did a pretty average job.
It's not even average Alan's
best
turn.
I'm
All
yeah.
right, Mary the Vigilante.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Very good question.
I know.
Friggin' hit them with a bomb.
I want to hit them with a bomb, baby.
You're gonna throw a bomb at them? You're gonna let that fighter tell you what to do?
Yeah, I am. 'Cause she's very good at this.
Okay.
Battle hard.
She's very good at this. I believe you. I believe you. So, okay, well, you're gonna wanna do your range attack. You definitely are in range with that bomb, so you can do that range attack. Go ahead and roll the 20-sided die.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
I think a 6 or a 9. 6. It was a 6.
All right, so you rolled a 6, which means you did successfully make that throw. It did go in there. Now you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll your 3d6. So roll a 6-sided die, and we'll multiply it by 3.
Sorry, I grunted.
So you just did 15 points of damage to all the skeletons that were near your area. However, if you look at where that skeleton is, there's not really any other skeletons around it. But you did do a lot of damage to the structure of that crate, which is nice. So go ahead and remove that skeleton that you just threw that bomb at.
This one?
Yep.
Is it this guy?
Yep, so now there's a pile of dust, and there's even dust from the fountain crate area that you've destroyed. Great, nice job. Go ahead and roll the 6-sided die to see how many skulls you get for that.
Trust in this dust
One.
situation.
1.
Get one.
All right, well now you are at 4 skulls. Excellent.
Yay.
Alvin, the average wizard.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Magic missile.
Magic
Real
missile.
Standard start there.
All right, so your
That
magic
guy
missile
right there.
happens automatically. I get to do a reflex save on that, which I will do. You are all set, so go ahead and roll your damage on that. You're gonna roll your 1d4. Roll it once, so the four-sided die,
1.
and you're gonna add 1 to that, so 2 times
2.
3. So you have 3 of those. You did 2 damage.
All right.
Well, that magic missile, you are average, right? So your missile just, doesn't quite have the power of most magic missiles. You're just an average magic missile, so it does average damage. And that's not enough to kill this above average skeleton.
Oh.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
they're above average?
They're
'Cause now I'm
slightly,
furious.
above average.
Ooh.
So,
Be threatened, feeling
Yeah.
a little, like
They're
not
just-
even like physically, like not your lifeblood, but
They're just so strong.
they are so strong.
God, I
All
feel
right.
like I'm in middle school again.
I bet
So
you when you were
our
alive, you were
fighter.
a senator.
Move me
What
up.
would you like to
Move
do?
me up on this guy and I don't know.
Oh, that's you? So then we removed the wrong skeleton. The bomb went off on the other skeleton. Nope, that's where the wizard was.
So this guy?
Isn't? Yeah,
Who's
that's
your
you.
character?
Which one is
That's
you?
me.
Yeah,
There,
so that's
the one that looks
that's
just like me.
yeah, it looks just like you.
Okay.
No
All right.
worries, Paul.
I'm gonna.
We got this.
Yeah, you guys are on top
Can
of
I
it.
get in here and hit them both?
Yeah, you can move up to him. Go ahead and move up.
Can I whirlwind on him?
You want to whirlwind on both of them?
Yeah.
All right. So you see that crack that you just tried to walk over?
Nope.
Yeah.
don't
Well,
see
there's a crack there. Now, why don't you roll that 20-sided die? But before you do, tell me how you're attempting to walk over that crate. I mean, you jumping, you walking, you ballerinaing. What are you
Freaking
doing?
arabesque. Yeah.
Are you like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Isn't that
Just
the
do a beautiful leap.
in the air? Isn't that the
Gorgeous
like?
leaf.
This is when your legs look like this.
Yeah.
That's
You ever
right?
seen Swan Lake or Black Swan?
Same movie.
Only the Nutcracker featuring young Macaulay Culkin.
The
Usually.
jump that she does that's beautiful right before she dies.
Yeah.
That one.
Spoilers.
Oh, so you have to have a night.
So you have 2 hours on the clock. You only have an hour and
Should I-
52
should I
minutes
roll?
remaining.
Here's
I'm
a
just
trap
saying.
for the
Well,
awesome
hold on.
music. Hashtag Evo the corp that cares.
I believe that's the sound of a trap.
Sorry,
I can't see the whole screen here, so if
It's
if that could be adjusted, that'd be
It's
great.
a trap. It's a trap.
I think a trap went off.
Evo, the corp
Evo.
that cares.
Evo! Wow, thank you, Evo. So a trap went off, which means that if you would be so kind as to place all of these rats, just go ahead and surround. Why don't you roll the four-sided die? Go ahead and roll the four-sided die, fighter. What'd you roll?
One.
1. Oh, isn't that convenient? They all surround number 1 here. Go ahead and take all those rats and surround your entire miniature with those rats.
Mine specifically?
Yeah, you.
What is-
Yeah, that's what just happened. A 1 was rolled. This
wasted.
trap went off, and these rats just climbed out of the crate. The crate removed. They've climbed out.
Time to
Now you're a
scold me.
surrender. I like that they've just all kind of dropped on top of you. Like you haven't even strategically placed them.
Simon's-
They're just.
Oh,
they
I
just
can
dropped
strategically place them?
around you.
Maybe on the
all
ground.
on top of each
No,
other.
it's all around you. All right. So that was a nice trap. Thank you, Eva, for that. Nice work. And on to your turn, fighter. I believe you're going to roll your 20-sided die to do your acrobatics around that crate. What'd you roll?
A 5.
A 5.
Pretty good.
So looking at your reflex skills,
Pretty good.
I think your ballerina moves and acrobatics could use a little work.
well.
So
that's
I'm gonna
good.
say that you successfully backflipped and backflipped backwards into the wall. So
Okay.
go ahead and move your miniature to that back wall there, because that's where you're standing right now.
Okay. Can I hit him with my ranged weapon then?
Let's take a look here. Your ranged weapon. So you sure, go ahead. Do your ranged weapon. at him.
Whee!
Yeah.
16.
16. That's gonna be a successful hit.
Woo!
Let's go ahead and roll a 1d6. All right, you did some great damage to him. You what is your ranged weapon exactly?
A tiny trebuchet.
Oh, the tiny trebuchet. So you pulled out this trebuchet, you
tiniest
hacked it off, and you show. What is it? What does it shoot out?
Double check.
Just, trebuchet stuff.
Just trebuchet.
Regular,
So,
whatever.
Other smaller trebuchet.
The trebuchet
Recycling.
stuff successfully completely annihilates that skeleton in front of you. Which skeleton whichever one you aimed at? That one. That's the one that's gone. Go ahead and roll the 6-sided die and see how many skulls you got.
Yeah. 2.
All right, putting 2 skulls on the list. You guys have 6 skulls. You're more than 10 minutes in.
Okay.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's my turn. There's one skeleton alive. Can you please take that skeleton and move him right up to that wizard, because he's gonna run straight up to that average wizard. Because there's nothing like battling an average wizard. All right.
Please only hurt me
And
the regular amount.
he's gonna do his roll. Great.
Man a potion.
Great. So he takes that sword that's above his
mouth
head,
is dry.
and he just completely slashes at you, and he does a nice mark on your face. So you've got a nice little scar there. So you're gonna go ahead and take 5 points of damage.
Oh no.
Pretty average scar.
Yeah.
It healed pretty comfortably.
4 stitches.
Maybe you should have killed it with
They
something.
came out 2 weeks later.
Wait. I'm not gonna have like some character in my face after this, am I?
It's there for good. It's probably gonna scar.
A distinguishing mark? No.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Alvin the Vid.
All right, but you're doing fine. You might be an average wizard, but you're still in good shape, so no problem there. However, these rats that are all they don't look like they're surrounding you right now, Sally. They look like they're near you.
Okay, you said I could place them strategically.
But I said surrounding you. So let's move half of those guys to the other side of you, so that you are completely surrounded.
Okay, look,
Because
I'll make
they
myself
each-
completely surrounded, but these assholes are still going to be behind me.
Listen, you'll be fine.
Speaking of assholes, they have managed to bite your legs. So you've got lots of little bites around your legs. You just took 15 points of damage as these rats have bit your leg, and you also are slightly poisoned right now from one of them.
How poison?
Just slightly. It's just a little poison. It was only one of them that had a little bit of.
Hashtag potion for hashtag evanescence because Vulcans are cool.
Marco Malarco.
Thank you, Marco Malarco. I'm not a Vulcan, though. I don't know what that is.
Unless that means you give us more potions.
Yeah.
Okay, so do I choose?
Choose your color.
Choose my color.
Choose your color. Wow, you've already got a
I'm
fan
gonna
out
go
there.
with the royal blue matching my cloak. It seems like the
royal
best
blue.
choice.
All right,
Don't actually put it in your mouth.
Do I actually put it in my mouth?
you do actually drink it. Yes, you drink.
Oh, I
blue.
do?
Yeah, you're gonna drink
The
that.
glue-
But if you want the effect of it,
Totally safe.
If any of these are corn alcohol, I can't help.
All right.
Totally safe.
Time to skulls, baby. Drink it.
Smells like home. What is that?
Not a Vulcan I want a refund. Well,
Eh.
she's drinking it already.
Sounds
You
like a
can't
personal
drink it and
problem.
put it back.
Not how Twitch works.
Ugh. Oh.
Hope it's
just
the same
sounds
as you for
painful
you
to
guys.
drink.
That was
It's wiper fluid.
was-
It might be.
Well,
Bam, bam,
so-
bam.
Did it taste like poison?
Actually, it tasted like an antidote.
Yeah, well, that's because that's what it is.
Hell yeah!
Because as we all know, Vulcans can't be poisoned. Certainly not by rats. So you now have the ability throughout the rest of this gauntlet run where you cannot be poisoned. Congratulations. The rest of you, you certainly can be poisoned. So these rats did their attack on you. They can tell that you can't be poisoned now, Sally. So
Let's
they
see
all.
how many potions this week's wizard can stomach. Hashtag potion for hashtag Elvin.
Alvin.
Yes.
Alvin, the average wizard may not be average by the end of this. So just to give you some context, so far our wizards have been absolutely unbelievably powerful in this game. Not because of how they start, by any means, but by how the donations from the community end up making them. So your average wizard, things might change for you, Alvin. I think things are going to be different now.
This
I can
is just
feel
the
it.
journey that I wanted to go on. Do I drink a potion now?
You do. You can drink a potion.
Your staff?
Please do. Yeah. Careful. It's very cursed.
Okay. I'll hold it out away from me.
This one.
I'm gonna have him watch it.
Oh. Whoop.
good.
Alvin the
A
Mighty.
potion for hashtag evanescence, but for the love of tyrant, never ever drink the blue potion. I hope you didn't, did
purpley.
you?
Oh, well, you did drink the blue one before. Okay, let's handle one potion at a time here, but thank you for that donation. Looks like Sally is gonna get a bunch of potions here, but let's find out what happens with our wizard. Wizard, did you drink your potion?
I did, yes.
You did. All right,
Yes.
great.
Do you want it?
Did it feel good? You can put it right back in there. Did it feel really good?
All right. Yeah, I do. I feel, brisk.
Yeah?
Feel
Like you got a holy
effervescent.
Yeah?
I only get 2 adjectives.
Okay, well, those were a very good adjective to describe the fact that you now have the ability to re-roll any die, whether you roll it, whether I roll it, whether one of your adventurers roll it. You get to re-roll that die. You do have to be the one, but you only can do this 5 times.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Ooh.
So 5 times, and I'll keep track of them for you here. So you have
Yeah, that's cool.
5 re-rolls. Okay, great. Now, Sally, you drank the blue one.
I did.
They suggested
And it
you
turned out
not
well,
drink.
though.
It did turn out
It turned
well.
out really well for me.
So there's a light blue one, which you could go for.
I don't know. I'm gonna take Arslan's word for it. I trust Arslan, so I'm gonna go for in the spirit of our sweet fighter.
Potion for #Alvin because his Vulcan staff is cool.
Oh,
What?
more Vulcan staff.
Vulcan.
Thank you, Barco Malarco.
Thank you.
Wow, the Vulcan staff. All right, we'll get to that. We're well on our journey to getting this wizard strong. But Sally, we need to make a big decision here.
I'm gonna go with the lighter pink one in honor of our fighters.
Thank you.
Incredible. I'm sure this is like your
I mean,
your
I'm more than
people's
just my awesome looks,
native.
but thank you.
I'm talking about your color scheme, all right?
It's like a
you.
flag.
It
It,
is.
means more than that.
Learn to take a compliment.
This is the color
Like
of my
a-
people. This seems very difficult.
This one is really
I'd
in
help
there.
you, but I
Don't
can't leave my
compliment while you're
stand.
retrieving
Yeah, this
potions.
one's really in
Builds
there.
teamwork.
All right.
Is there tape holding your ear on?
No,
No. That's
Just
part of her body,
checking.
and that's very rude.
All right.
it's a speciation thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sally Squad.
How's that going? How's that taste? Yeah. Did you love it? Did you love it?
I loved it. Why was it?
Well, it was kind of a love potion. I
potion?
don't know if you noticed, but you know, when that donation came in, it said for the love of Tyrant. And I don't know if you know this, but Tyrant has a little bit of a crush on you. Tyrant is one of our gladiators, one of our most famous MVP gladiators in the arena, and it just so happens that your picture is above his Tyrant den.
Ooh, creepy.
So that love potion is exactly what you need to be able to charm and control Tyrant, which is what you now have the ability to do.
Okay. I'll take that. I was
Like
gonna
a
say
reverse roofie.
Reverse roofie.
if we're talking about the same Tyrant, it's Tyrant the Highlander, and I kind of have a thing for the Highlanders. You can.
Well, this Tyrant is
California.
not much of a Highlander, but I'll let you guys discover that on your own.
I don't know. If that sounds
You
fine.
should get him to
That
kill some of
sounds
these
just-
rats.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Alright, you gotta drink your potion.
Great. I believe Alvin the Average is getting above average.
Oh, wow. You know what? This is the adventure. This is it. Will you hold my staff, please?
Yeah, no problem. Just over here not getting
is-
any
Just over here. Just over here.
It's fine.
Can't even make your ballerina moves.
Oh, I feel better than average. Slightly.
Slightly? Yeah. In what way do you feel better than average?
I don't know, like more springy. Yeah.
Yeah?
A little more drunk, a little looser.
Yeah, a little looser. Well, you know what that looseness is that you're feeling? It's your ability to control time.
Yeah, that would make a guy pretty loose.
Yeah, because what you can do
pretty
is
good.
you can take 2 turns.
Oh,
So
alright.
at any point, you can use this twice, but you can take your turn and then you can say, I shift time. And you do have to say it like that. So you want to practice it once?
I shift time!
That was not average. That was really
Is that
good.
above?
So if you
I'll
do
dial it
that,
back, I
You can really take a
apologize.
line reading.
if you he does. He takes the line reading. If you do that, you get to go and take another turn. All right. So you have 2 of those. So 2 turns. Great. So I believe we had, we're gonna finish my turn, which is the rats. Notice that you can charm Tyrant and you are immune to poison. So they immediately take their movement, which is each 6 squares, towards the wizard. So can you please move them towards the wizard? And while you're doing that, you can think about what your turn is gonna be, because it is your turn.
So I've been,
Adequate, Alvin. You've gone from average to adequate.
Yes.
Slightly
That's
better
great.
than average.
It's real great. It's a real great thing.
Acceptable.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna get to pretty good.
Yeah, don't count on it.
You'll lose the alliteration.
You are an hour and 40 minutes left remaining, and you have 6 skulls. You have not left the tutorial. I mean, the winner's lounge.
Oh.
Harsh. All right.
Was that harsh? That was not meant to be harsh. I
Listen,
think.
he's trying to take our skulls away by distracting us.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I already know what I'm doing for my turn.
Yeah.
I already know what I'm doing for my turn. So I'm the barbarian. I'm the tank. I gotta just push forward. First things first. And so I'm just gonna move into the main portion of the gauntlet now.
You're gonna leave? Oh, hold on. You're gonna split the party?
Oh.
You're gonna leave? You're gonna leave your adventurers
What have they ever
alone?
done for me?
I don't know. I don't know the history of your adventuring. I'm just saying that
I wanted to.
you're gonna leave.
Go.
Look, I trust my pals to deal with these rats, you know? We got one skeleton.
We'd actually prefer you leave, honestly, actually, if you could just...
Yeah,
I'm gonna
a
devour-
forward scouting mission.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Bye.
We're letting you go because we love you, and then when we come back to you, it's because you loved us best all along. Is that right?
I
Yeah.
think that's how it goes.
If
Yeah.
you're a seabird, I'm a seabird.
Amen.
So the community thinks that you're looking for Tyrant, that you're on a search.
All right.
No.
Just because a guy buys you a drink doesn't mean you have to go looking for him in Gauntlet.
Yeah, did you give him that picture?
All right.
Because if not...
Drink, it was a potion. They're very
Sure.
different.
Yeah.
I moved.
You did move! And what you see beside you is to your left and your right, you hear the sound of this beautiful, calming waterfall that's pouring into this room. The waterfall creating what this mildew, moist, dark, nasty smell. So while you hear this beautiful sound of wonderful running water, the smell of just stink and trash and mold, and the earth you're standing on is soft and squishy, and you see before you these paths of sewer water, and it looks like the trash of the arena and all the bathroom stalls, all the pits of despair from people watching the show all come to this place, and you can feel that the tension in the room is getting harder and thicker, and as crawling up beneath the river of sewage. Can you please put Soul, the Soul Crusher?
Oh, look at all those skulls on that guy.
Soul Crusher is going to pop up from. He's going to stand in that center, right there in that center. Yep, you got it. And welcome. So you just met Soul Crusher.
Don't let him intimidate you. He lives in a toilet.
And yeah, you know what? Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better about it now. I mean, clearly I still have seasonal depression. Maybe it's just chronic from that description, but
So anyways, that was your turn.
I'm just too sad to fight him. Okay. Also, I'm not a Vulcan faker, okay? I'm not even trying to be a Vulcan. I'm
So
a
you-
Sidora.
You do have your attack now, if you'd like to use that.
Do I get any sort of do I get to know how bad are we talking?
How bad are we talking?
Well, the gladiator is the arena is full of gladiators, and the gladiators are all basically big bosses. So when you run into a gladiator like Soul Crusher, you can expect it to be tough.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll go ahead and though. That's why I came out to take one for the team. You know.
Yeah.
I wanted you to team me.
Do your best.
Soul Taker.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing? What are you doing there?
Oh, I'm cleaving him. I go for a cleave.
Oh, now
My power attack.
you're not in range to do melee against him. You've got a river of sewage in front of you.
But I don't
I mean, if you want to throw your cleaver into him, you certainly can, but you're not going to have that cleaver. He's going to keep
Well, then no,
that
I'm not
cleaver.
gonna do power. I don't have a ranged attack, do I?
Not unless you can tell me of something you want to try, and I can let you know if you can try it. Like you could splash his face with sewer water. I mean, you can tell me what you want to do.
What if I look him right in the eyes and ask him if his mother is proud of him?
Okay, roll that dice and let's see how that goes.
Nice. That would level me.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm going for. That's my ranged attack. So,
What'd you roll there?
14.
14. So as you stare at him and you say that to him, he kind of stops, pauses, looks at you, and then opens his chest, and you just see these demons inside that are just like start gnawing at you, and then he closes it back up. So I don't know what that communicated to him, but that is what he said back.
And I think I got to him though. I think
Yeah,
at
you
least
might
in
have.
some way, you know, I got a response out of him.
Yeah, he opened up to you.
He's making
He
progress.
did. He
up
opened
to
up
me.
to you. It's
We're
exactly
making
right.
progress.
So you have 6 skulls. You have an hour and a half left.
You can blow up all
You
these
are
rats, probably.
360
From there?
points
Kind of.
away
You might have
from
to
taking
close
home
there.
that trophy.
You have to roll to move it.
No, you just
So
move
I
it.
need to roll to see how many skulls that I got this round. Yes.
Well, you need to kill things to get skulls.
Ow.
And having a gladiator open up to you does not skulls it produce.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Alright. So these are, can I count them? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right?
That's
can I go
6.
diagonally?
Yep.
I can go diagonally?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
No, you cannot go diagonal.
Okay.
One thing you cannot
2,
do.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, there's a barrel in front of you.
Cool.
Probably check it out.
I want to pick it up and throw it at these rats.
Oh, you're gonna pick up that barrel. You know, there was a donation for barrel saving. Like there was like, hey, we don't hurt the barrels, don't hurt the barrels.
real?
So I mean, that just had happened at one point in the Gauntlet. So, I mean, you're welcome to go and damage that barrel if you want, but I'm just saying.
I'm gonna throw that barrel really hard at those rats.
Even better
Wow,
now.
just don't even care. I mean, like,
yeah.
have you ever adopted a barrel? Have you ever taken one home?
No, I have a whole thing against
Listen, get you
motherhood, so I don't adopt anything.
Okay.
All right, am I rolling this giant thing? Here we go.
Woo!
5.
All right, so you roll that barrel, and it rolls right. You chucked it.
Throw the barrel.
You threw it. Okay, Sally, can you roll 20-sided die? Roll a 20-sided die.
17.
Oh, well, good roll, because she actually threw it, and if you could just pick up that barrel in the air right now, and if you could move it not towards the rats, but towards Sally, because that's actually where you ended up aiming it at, and it actually fell right down next to her, and it did hit it went into the sewage, and it did cause a little bit of a splash, and that splash got on your robe, Sally, but you didn't get hurt by it. Just so you know.
Water? Okay.
Dirty water. Very, very dirty.
She's
dirty,
a freaking
dirty.
adventurer.
Donkey
Kind
Kong.
of live.
DK. Donkey Kong is here.
Do it, Daniel.
All right.
All right.
Adequate Alvin.
All right. Can I? You got the skeleton.
Yeah, I'll kill that skeleton.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
it's been there for a while.
I would like to cast Fireball in this general region where all the rats are.
All right. It does have a 20-foot radius, so you're going to be able to get all of those rats in that shot. Whoop.
Barrel vengeance. #trap.
Oh, no. Fear of vengeance. All right. Well, the trap that went off happened in the sewage room. So what's happening, and thank you for that, Filani. So the water starts pouring in more. The sewage starts floating up, and the water starts rising. And Sally, you rise not up with the water, but you start sinking into the water. Roll a 20-sided die.
Too beefy, huh? I get it. 20.
Oh, wow. But that barrel, you're able to grab onto. And you're able to grab onto that barrel, and you are floating above on this sewage. So you're covered in sewage right now, and you're holding on to this barrel as you are above there. But you are now you are now in direct line sight of the Soul Crusher, because you're at his level, floating above him. And he takes this opportunity to wax you across the face. And he does 20 points of damage. So you...
But do I lose grip of the barrel?
Roll. Let's see if you lose grip on it. What'd you roll?
6.
You did. It smashed. It slammed. Some of the damage was the barrel.
Oh, that was a 9
digging into
actually,
you.
but
Was it a 9 or a 6?
It's a 9. It just
It's a
looks
9.
like
All right, let me take a look.
I just can't.
All right, so you do get to hang on to the barrel, but you do take all the damage. Full damage.
You know, that's okay.
All right.
Seen the beginning of Les Miserables. I know how this works out.
So go ahead and move that barrel to you and know that you're now floating in the water above at eye level of the Soul Crusher.
That's my fantasy
Can I
face.
Do your fireball.
Yeah.
All right, so you're
right.
gonna. Let me do my reflex save on this here.
All right. Yeah. I
All
guess I
right.
have to.
These rats are not able to do anything about this. So roll your 1d5.
All right. It's a 1d5.
Yeah. What is a 1d5?
1d10 divided by 2.
Let's do. Why don't you do? I bet that was a 1d6. Go ahead and do your 1d6.
That feels.
That was a typo here.
Yeah, 1. Got a 1
right.
on my fireball.
So you just did 5 points of damage
you know what?
to.
Can I use my thing where I get a reroll?
You
Hashtag
can.
Evanescence
Just a
has
second.
gone solo. Split from the party? No problem. 5 potions on her quest to find her one true love tyrant.
Wow! Arslan really liquor you up there. Wow. So that's 5 potions. We right now only have 1 in there. We'll get some more going. Let's go ahead and drink those and find out what happens to what will
Man, the
help you on
first
your
one
mission.
came out real easy, but shoot. All right.
Are they carbonated?
They're magic.
Oh.
They are magic. All right, so you, right now, Sally, you can't be poisoned. You also can charm Tyrant. And you have the same ability as the adequate Alvin. You can re-roll any dice 5 times. So you
Got
do
it.
that 5
Got
times.
Welcome.
Now, while we're waiting for the rest to come, let's finish that turn. Did you want to re-roll that die?
I desperately do.
Okay.
2! I got 1 more.
2.
All right.
But you know
Yeah.
what? That 2 makes a big difference in this case because that is going to be what you need in order to kill all of those rats.
Wow.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rats. Go ahead and remove them from the board. You did also destroy that barrel.
Oh,
So,
can I apologize?
the barrel PETA is very upset at you, and you may get emails and letters for that. Go ahead and roll that 6-sided die. What'd
That's
you
a
get?
6.
That's a 6. Times 6, which is how many there were. That's 36 skulls you just earned. We just got a follower. Thank you for following. All right, so
Alaskan gangster.
36.
Lyle, is that you?
You have a total of 44 skulls right now. You know, being an hour and 26 minutes in, and the fact that you've only opened up 1 room, that's still pretty good. 42 skulls.
Like a backhanded compliment.
And we're about to have a really powerful Sally, or how do you say your name?
Evanescence.
Evanescence. I'm gonna call you Evie.
That's okay. When you cried, I'll wipe away all your tears. When you can't pronounce my name, then you better start having those fears.
And it is true. The fine barrel craftsman, people just don't make them anymore because people treat barrels this way.
I have a
What?
question.
Yeah.
Can I move after I do my spell?
You know what? That has not been a rule so far, but since we're changing things, let's try it. Let's say that
Alright.
you can do your move after your spell, just for giggles, huh?
Well, I'm gonna move 6 spaces.
I'm giggling.
Well, I guess ultimately 4 spaces to join in the fight against Goth Swamp Thing.
So you've moved in there. Now, you're not going to get to attack again before Soul Crusher gets to go soul crushing on your ass.
Well,
All right.
that's
You know.
yeah. I guess I'll take one for the team.
All right. Good. Like an adequate Alvin would. All right, fighter.
Here to do a job.
What would you like to do? You've got
Friggin'
one
kill this
skeleton
friggin'
left in this room.
skeleton.
Yeah, freaking
Alright.
kill it, BB.
Yeah.
Are you going to stand there? Because you're on that crack.
What is it with you in this crack?
I'm just
fine.
saying.
I'll just
I
walk
don't
here.
agree.
You're the one moving the character.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just, you know.
this seems more like a crack. This seems more like rubble.
Well, it's part of the crack. I mean, a crack has rubble that comes
Stop
out of
saying
it.
crack. I'll stand there.
All right.
I was about to ask him to say crack again.
Now I guess he's on crack.
It's a 1. It's
Okay.
a 1.
You fell in the crack.
You and your crack. I wasn't even on the crack.
Yeah, but you still fell in it. All right, so you just knocked down. You're in that crack. You didn't make it over. All right, great. And now it's my turn.
Like it's that. Okay, I love it.
All right.
Wait,
that,
is it too late for me to do a reroll on that? On
is
the
it
one?
too late?
You're
I mean, you know, I think a true wizard would have told me that you wanted to do that, but an adequate wizard asks.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me you're gonna re-roll that?
I would like to re-roll that.
All right, go ahead and
you learned
roll that
so
die.
much.
Go
Yeah.
and roll that die.
All right, I have to. Well, we'll see how that
Let me
goes.
see.
Quick,
Come
quick.
on, 10.
Shout out to Deggy while we're doing this.
17.
Would you please stand yourself right back up to
Yeah.
there? Would you please imagine that your sword went right through that skeleton, and you
I picked it up through the rib cage and friggin' threw it in that crack.
yeah, you threw it in the crack.
Cracked it.
Step on a crack, soul
Alright.
crusher, break back.
All right, go ahead and roll a 6-sided die.
3.
3 skulls on the air. You've got 45 skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do it.
All right. So now it's Soul Crusher's turn. Soul Crusher takes up, reaches down into the sewage, pulls up disgusting, gross pieces of I don't know what, and just launches them both at you. All right. And you each take, the two of you, both of you, and the barrel are going to take 22 points of damage. So, Sally, that hurt you. I'm not going to lie. You are feeling that pain. Perhaps when getting through the rest of those potions might help you feel better there. So you're going to feel that pain. And our wizard, Alvin, you're hanging on. You're hurt, but you're covered in the sewage, and it just makes you feel really gross. And it reminds you of wizard school. You just feel terrible, but you're still alive. Sal, you want to take on the rest of those potions?
Do I have to do them all at once?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you want to?
Yeah, just
I mean, we haven't had a bad one yet,
yeah. Let's go through them.
but I
Bring the whole thing over.
don't like those odds. So while I'm doing this,
I hadn't thought about having bad potions. That's a really good idea, Sally. To consider that. How's that one taste?
you know, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, you know what else is all right? Your ability to do double damage. At 5 times, when you do your damage, you can decide to double it and do twice as much.
all right,
You can do that
all
5
right.
times.
I like it. I like
Is it before or after she
Oh,
rolls
there are no
damage?
bad ones at all.
It's a good question. You know, we have been playing that it is after you roll it, but I'm going to change that rule.
Hey!
This is what happens when you ask questions.
Oh no.
Ew, I veto that.
Oh,
likes
you
to be told.
drank that one. How'd that one taste?
That one tasted like friendships that should be, you know, considered sacred, and people shouldn't be punished for asking questions
Yeah,
from their
that's,
friends.
Wow.
That's
Very
what being
profound.
healthy is all about. A healthy friendship. So you can twice give yourself full health. Basically, avoid death.
All right, I like this.
Next
I like
up.
this.
Whose turn is it?
It's salad. You gotta wait for it to
She
finish
can
the
drink
potion.
all of the potions?
Yeah, she
Alright.
has to drink it. 'cause
No,
she got,
only
like,
this one,
5.
yeah.
Wow.
How'd that one
Yeah.
taste?
That one tasted like oysters, but like not like fresh ones.
like unfresh oysters?
Like how oysters in Las Vegas taste.
Wow. All right. Well, what that gave you was the ability to force me to re-roll a gladiator roll 5 times.
Okay. Okay. Then this is my last one, right?
That's your last one.
All right.
Did
all
it
right.
taste great?
It tasted like elsewhere fondue.
Yes. Well, that's because you now have one great idea.
one great idea.
You've got one great idea that you can use. I'll tell you one not so great idea is eating oysters in Las Vegas. But you do have one great idea, so at any point you can tell me what that great idea is and I can tell you what happens.
Suspenders.
Isn't that like every move though?
The tape isn't working anymore on the ears, by the way. They're barely hanging
It's
on.
not tape, it's part of her body.
Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Jeez.
It's my look, okay? It's part of my aesthetic.
We're not offended, you're being offensive.
Her of an aesthetic.
You know what? Mary, the vigilante,
So,
it's your turn.
Is it?
wait, what?
Oh, is it your turn?
It's my turn. I haven't even got to do anything yet.
It took so
besides
long, I didn't know.
Drink my potions.
Yeah, I
So
thought you might
I'm
need
gonna
the
go
time to
ahead
fix
and-
your ears, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my healing potions.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I use one of those bad boys.
Great, you are full health.
And then can I keep so
GM
then
body shaming.
I'm gonna wade towards Soul Crusher in the yucky waters.
Can you roll the dice on that? You are, yeah, so the water has, the trap is set off, so the water is lowered, so it is at level.
Okay, so I'm just moving I'm moving at a high speed directly towards him.
All right, on that moist water below you.
Yeah, 10.
All right, no problem. You're able to
Go right up to
rapidly
him.
go right into him.
All right. Leaving my barrel behind. For
That
future.
barrel is gone, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that the sewage did a number on that barrel.
R.I.P.
Sad barrel moment.
All right.
Put a potion
all
on
right.
this.
So I'm right up all in his business
All right,
now.
you've got your cleaver.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and I want to go ahead and power attack.
You're in power attack.
Yeah.
So that is you kiss the.
Give him.
All right, and then you just go hacking at him.
Jump.
All right. Why don't you roll that 20-sided die? Do you want to use any of your double damage before you do this roll?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
Let's do it.
Double
do it.
damage. All right.
18.
You're gonna hit. All right. So go ahead and roll your damage. So roll a 12-sided die.
12-sided? No.
Mm-hmm.
6. For sure this
All right.
time. For
All right.
sure.
So because you did your power, that's doubled, and because you did your double damage spell, you just did a lot of damage to him. So I don't know what it is about kissing that cleaver, but you just went to town on him, hacking at his legs, crushing all the souls and skulls that are attached to him, like chains of time just falling to the ground, falling in.
Chains.
Yeah, but they're falling into the sewage below, causing the sewage to bubble a bit. So these souls seem to be falling into the sewage, but you did some great damage to him. Nice work on that.
Sounds like an apartment in Belltown, am I right?
Am I right? Huh? Am I right?
Or still actually. My eye really kind of funny.
All right. He is slowly losing his souls into the sewage. They're all falling off him. You hear as they're all coming out of him. It's like you've popped the cork and they're all kind of like flowing out of him. He's still alive, but like they're just pouring and pouring and pouring out.
You have to run away from the bonfire.
So,
Mary?
I just get to go.
there. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk over here, and then.
If you'd like to, you can move again. If you want to run into that battle, you can go ahead and do another move.
Just one little square or one full set of 6?
One full set of 6.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, buddy.
What's up? Hello. Greetings.
Time is ticking. We are strong. We are stone. We drop from above and make you go squish. We are pillars. #traps.
Can you roll the 4-sided die, please? Thank you, Pillars, for doing one of my favorite traps of all time.
2, I think.
2. Great. So it was nice that you moved, right? Like you rushed in there. You're like, hey guys, I wanna get into this, and immediately this drops on top of you.
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, and completely smashes you to the ground, and you're dead.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and place that pillar there.
Oh no.
Bye.
Yeah, you're gone.
You're fine.
Nice playing with you. 1 down. 2 to go.
That just got so real for my character.
Yeah. the volume. All right.
Never help your friends.
Ugh.
That's how you know. Never
Adequate Alvin.
Yeah,
Be wary of the pillars in this game.
I'm very wary now.
Yeah. Go ahead and flip that pillar upside down, the other way. It's just,
there's
you know.
an internet funeral happening.
There you go.
Aww.
Aww.
You lived.
An hour and 15 in, for those of you that have just joined, we got 4 adventurers who are into the Gauntlet trying to get as many skulls as they can. They're getting the help from the chat by getting potions to help them, but there are getting traps from the chat, like the one that just went off, a pillar that dropped down from the sky and crushed Mary the Vigilante into absolutely nothing. She is dead. That is where we are. This team has 45 skulls. They've got 320 more skulls they need to get to take home this skull trophy. Can they do it? I don't know. Let's find out. An hour and 14 minutes remaining.
I could just take it.
On to you, Alvin.
We just had it.
I think we can take this guy.
I would like to brandish my staff and in a assertive voice say, you should not pass.
Ah,
And then cast magic missile on the guy.
right. A you shall not pass magic missile.
Yeah, I don't want to. Shell's a little strong.
You totally shouldn't though. That's good.
Good. All
There are
right. No
pillars.
save going on. He's definitely not passing. Go ahead and roll that damage for the. Now you have some abilities. Do you want to use any of them? You have a reroll. You have a reroll in 2 turns. So I guess you're not going to use 8 yet.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your 4-sided die.
4-sided dice. Yeah. 2.
All right.
Average. I'll keep it.
Great. So you just did. You did 2. You said you rolled
Yeah.
a 2. All right. 3, 6. All right. You just did 9 points of damage to him. So your now shall not pass, and your magic missile, it is getting less average, and knocked over the left side of his arm that had soles. They just fall off like your left-sided ear just fell off, right? And they drop down into the soul swamp. Nice work, good job.
Is he still kicking?
He's still kicking.
I'd like
He's
to
still up.
manipulate time.
All right.
Attack again.
Okay. Do it.
I want to use. What's my lightning spell? Is it just single target? I can.
Your lightning spell does a line, so it's going to get a whole line of people. So it's good for when there are more than one.
I'll use magic missile then.
Yeah, you're going to do that magic missile again?
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Hands.
All right. I don't want to get close to him.
Don't want to hug him.
No, he's known to be gross, and that's a 3.
That is a 3. All right, so that is going to be 12 points of damage. So your magic missile you get for the other side. So now he's just, the only thing that exists is his head and this open chamber where the souls are flying out, and he's going, when the souls are all dripping into the soul swamp below you. He's still there, and he's slowly going in as his chest is opening up.
Wow. All right.
Wow. Cool.
Good stuff.
Well, buddy. Ooh. Really got ahead of yourself
I
there.
guess I'll just,
Join the party.
get around here.
Watch for pillars.
Watch for pillars.
Can I get up on him? I can't attack though, right? Or can I?
You could use your ranged weapon from there. Did you do a double move or a single move?
I would have to double move to get in here.
You're not going to be able to attack. You're just going to be able to get there.
How far does my trebuchet go? I probably can't see him. There's a pillar in the way. All right, I'll just
Yeah.
get in there.
All right. His turn. So as he's losing his souls and skulls, everything is falling off him. He opens up his chest again and lets out all the souls that come flying at each of you. These sharp souls. You can feel them like going inside you and like eating away inside of you. All right.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. You are all poisoned except for Sally, who is immune to poison, and you all take 15 points of damage.
If you're already dead, can you be damaged?
No, you don't take anything. You are not in the room right now.
You're one of the
All right.
souls.
Nice.
It's a good time to die. All right, so you're all poisoned. All right.
Okay.
All right, great. And Sally, your turn.
Okay. I'm power attack again. He's gotta be close. He's gotta be real close. the Soul Crusher guy, like, oh, I should probably take my hands out of my cloak. Just cleaving.
Just cleaving
away.
You doing your power attack on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
4. But, am I correct in that I get to reroll?
You
as
do have
well,
the ability
don't I?
to reroll if you would like.
I would like to try that again.
All right. Are you gonna do a? Yeah. Okay. Reroll.
Yeah. And I'm just getting all up in there, just cleaving. 14.
14.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll your damage on that. So go and roll your 1d12.
3.
So describe to me exactly how you went about this.
So I mean, I just, I did it one more time. I just, quick kiss, and then as I was cleaving, straight into, I'm reaching as high as I
Like
can.
jumping up to get.
Yeah, just like doing
So
like.
he's got his chest
And
open.
as I'm going up, but I'm just like, I'm going as high as I possibly can, getting above his soul chest as much as possible. And as I'm going in, I whisper, "Is your dad proud of you?" And do a secret.
And before you can even make contact with the blade, those words echo in his chamber. Ah! And he completely just melts into the soul swamp below, completely gone. As you fall down, land on the ground without even having to get a speck of blood on your coat.
That's devastating.
Go ahead and roll that 20-sided die. You're going to roll this 3 times to determine how many skulls you get from this.
All right. So I got a 19.
Wow. Roll it again.
So I got a
9.
A 9.
And you can re-roll when you have the re-roll anything,
I already
right?
used it
Oh yeah.
once this round.
You can use it as many times as you have left, just so you know. You can use it for here too. So you rolled a 9.
Oh, but I only have one more time that I can use it throughout the game left, correct?
No, you have 4. You can do it 4 times.
Yeah, reroll it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Playing
take
for
get
skulls.
rid of that 9.
Roll the 9.
And I got a 9.
You want
I
to take
got a
it?
9.
You want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want to.
All right, you've got one more roll.
Waste. I'm the barbarian. I got a lot of power attacks ahead of me.
Yeah, you go.
I got a 2.
You want
Okay,
me to roll
so
it?
you know what? Okay.
I have 3 left. So you have 4. I'll do one if you don't want to spend yours.
You should, cause I've got power attack. I got
Alright.
a lot of damage. So
Get them skulls.
I
He's
will
re-rolling.
re-roll.
rerolling. Drop the
Alvin.
2. Drop the
Put a little
2.
love into it.
18.
Woo!
Nice.
And then one more.
No, that was
Oh,
your
that's
3.
just 3. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you have a total of 86 skulls. You have
Ooh.
an hour and 7 minutes left. I gotta say, that's pretty good for hour 1.
All right.
Nice job. Soul Crusher defeated. You've died to a pillar, so that happened. But it's bound to happen in the arena.
It's a whole biblical thing, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Your mind's
So Mary, it is your turn. You are dead, which means you get to come back alive.
Right now?
So you do. So you are going to pick a corner in the room that you are in.
Where are we going, kids?
And you start in that corner. You are not going to get to move or attack, but you get to put yourself in this room.
Alright, where do you want to go,
I mean,
y'all?
we could cut.
I kind of want to go this way because it looks fun as hell.
Yeah.
let's go.
Look at this.
I
Like
want to
this
see
is
what's
like.
going on with that pool.
Okay.
A
Start in
nacho
that
cheese
corner.
bowl. Right here? This corner?
Yeah.
But it looks like there's queso mixed in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep.
All right.
I am placed.
Your turn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Maddie
All
came
right.
back to life.
All right. Well, then
Head towards the nacho cheese.
Nacho
I guess
cheese.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move. 1, 2, 3.
You roll a
4.
20-sided die on that move as you're walking across that soul swamp.
Yeah. Oh, there was one more. Yeah, that's 6 total. And that is a 4.
Nice.
All right, so you take 1 step in and
I
Oh,
come
no.
with a message from the Pillar Gods. Pillarnator, Captain Column, and Jerusalem, I guess. They say hello and have another pillar #trap.
yes. Well, here's what happened. As you start to move towards into that the swamp water, the soul water, you lose your step and you fall flat face right into it, so you're prone. So go ahead and fall down.
Whoa.
And part of what caught you off guard and made you miss your step was that this pillar came shooting down from the sky, from the top of the arena, but it did not come and smash you. It came and blocked the entrance into that next room.
Oh no. Well, then I guess we'll go the other way.
No cheese for us.
Now,
Unless
you
somebody
can
have a power
you can
guy.
try to get you can try to battle or climb a pillar or do what you want against a pillar, but know that pillar is there. Also, you take poison damage, just so you know.
All right.
So you are not feeling good. I just want you to know that you just don't feel good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, but you don't.
I'm dirty and I'm not a strong swimmer.
Yeah. So not a good combo for you.
All right. Who wants to save the wizard? Huh?
All right, kids, what's the plan? Are we going the other way?
Sure.
How confident do you feel about your trebuchet, though? Isn't that kind of the point of trebuchets, to block or to like knock down things that are being blocked?
I think I'll tell you what the point of trebuchet is.
That's what I was asking. Like, isn't
No.
no?
The point of trebuchets is to shoot things. I don't care. Do you want me to try to knock this down with my trebuchet? We can do that. We could also just go this way. There's lots of cool stuff this way.
It's gonna take so long to get over there.
There's
right?
probably some stuff over here that we haven't seen. This looks promising.
Yeah, those are what?
I'm gonna-
I'm really
boats?
hungry. I was really into the nacho.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Okay, so before you do,
Yeah,
because you're
yeah.
trying to cross
Can I
that
step on the
pillar.
wizard?
Because you were on the other side of the
Step
pillar.
on the wizard and go.
You can, but first you've got to try to get past that pillar.
off.
Can you roll
I
the
can't
20-sided
like go around it.
die? You can try to roll a 20-sided die as you're trying to navigate around that pillar.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
15.
Yeah, okay, so you're able to get around that pillar. It wobbles a little bit as though it was going to come down and crash down, but you're able to bounce yourself through there. All right.
All right, what I want to do, I want to hop over the wizard. I want to use the wizard as leverage to hop to this, and then I want to use my scythe to pull him out.
Okay, why don't you
into
roll a
his foot.
20-sided die on that? This is
A 10.
a 10. Okay, so you are able to jump on top of him.
Perfect.
All right, and he takes 10 points of
You're
damage.
fine.
And then you do successfully get onto that other side where you want. You just took a little bit of damage in the process.
Happy to help.
And then just hook him and swing him over.
So you're hooking him with your...
Yeah, just through the cloak. It'll be. I'm sure it'll
Okay,
be
can you
fine.
roll a 20-sided
safe.
die on that?
A what?
The 20-sided die on that
Oh,
throw.
yeah, of course. Sure, 7.
Okay, great. So you do a nice, you get a nice lead up on that,
Yeah.
you throw it over, and you go right through his heart and kill him.
Oh, well, at least got it.
Hey, we got you out of the water.
Yeah, and thank you for that.
Yeah. All right, Alvin.
That's
Oh,
all right.
you could reroll
It's
that.
bound to happen.
If you want.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'll
Are
let
all
it
of his
stand.
potions reset when he returns?
He keeps his potions.
Okay.
Although that's
All
an
right, then I'll
interesting
definitely
idea.
let it stand.
No! These are
No,
things
you'll keep him.
that
You'll
I
keep
feel
him. You'll keep him.
curious
That's
about.
that's a hard-earned donation right there.
Yeah.
All right, Alvin, the adequately dead, killed by your own team.
But
Yeah.
on accident, though.
Yeah, I'm not vengeful or anything. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Alvin the amiable.
Yeah. Alvin,
Exactly.
whatever happens. You know?
You have 86 skulls. You have an hour remaining.
Oh, that's good.
Now I'm wondering if you're gonna actually make this or not.
Hey,
A lot of death, a lot of talking, a lot of chatter, a lot of pillars getting in the way.
Okay, well.
I feel confident.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, Sally Squad.
right.
1, 2, 3.
Sally
Sound squad.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
All right.
I made the
Whose turn
call.
is it?
Mine. Wait, no, it's yours.
No monsters.
No monsters.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Yeah,
the
so
pillars should
mine.
attack.
Okay. So, I guess, yeah. I will-
Alvin the dead.
I gotta.
Get over here.
So I'm just gonna go
I like
ahead
the sound of
and
that.
follow. I'm gonna go before the fighter a few steps ahead of the fighter.
Okay.
So yeah. So
You're walking in the swamp, so let's roll that 20-sided die.
okay. I'm feeling pretty confident because it's pretty yucky, but 9.
9. You can only do half your move, I'm afraid.
Okay. So then I am directly. Well. Yeah, I'm directly in front. I'm directly adjacent to, almost directly adjacent to the fighter.
That was
where
your
I
first
stopped.
move. You can move again if you'd like.
Hey, you could get out of there.
Or you can attack the fighter.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Nah.
Okay, well.
That was like a pretty average wizard. I mean, like, it was an accident,
All right.
you know.
You
It was a
guys
pretty
are
average
forgetting me
accident.
already.
So I am gonna move again, again trying to be in front of fighter, leading the way, but I am gonna start hopping onto this path right yonder, so I make it right onto the edge of the swamp.
Okay.
That's that.
Yeah, Maddie, get over here with us.
Alright, I'm gonna walk very carefully, not in the swamp, around the swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just hang out here.
You can do a double move.
I can?
You can get
Hashtag
up here.
Mary and hashtag Velvet looks
See, these are
tired and
squares.
thirsty. A hashtag potion should help them keep their spirits up. Hashtag blessing.
Wait,
Hell yeah. What does that mean? So
All
we both
right.
do potions?
Mary and Velvet each get a potion to drink.
I think
What
I
color
gotta
you
do
want,
the pink
Velvet?
one.
Let's
I think I gotta do
potion.
pink.
Pink? Alright, I'm gonna do red, because it might be blood.
Like the blood of
The lamb.
the lamb.
Alright, here we go.
Shove.
Jaws!
Potions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mary, how'd that taste?
Like, really good.
Yeah,
Yep.
good.
Like
And you
good
drank it
things.
fast. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know why?
Because I have a thing that's genetic and it's not my fault.
I was gonna say it's because you can now always double move.
Cool!
Ooh, dope. So you can totally go.
So I'm
here.
gonna double move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stay on this vantage point.
Yeah.
Meow, meow.
All right, and did you drink yours?
Yeah.
How did it taste?
Oh man, tasted real nice. Tasted
Yeah?
like the final meal of a dying man.
Yeah, well that's because it often is a dying meal of a final meal of a dying man, especially when it's from your hands because you get an auto hit. So you can you have 5 of them, and they're auto hits. So you don't have to roll the dice. See if you hit, you just do it. Ooh.
A potion for Velvet, the most graceful swan. The stars are in position for this tribute.
Thank you.
Oh.
Which one you want?
You muffin.
What do you want?
Oh, my
peaceful swan.
Let's go down the line.
Are you just getting a...
How
See,
come
it's stiff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the blue one came off.
Blue
already.
it is. Blue it is.
Thank you.
All right, how's that taste?
Tastes like a big gulp.
Yeah.
One with all the flavors mixed together.
Yeah, well, that gave you the ability to become invisible. So for 5 times, you can become invisible in a round, so you cannot be a target or seen. You can sneak up, do whatever you want there. You cannot be seen.
Ooh. Q-Muffin, hello. Okay, let's go and murder some people with all your awesome abilities.
Let's do it.
Cool.
I moved and then I just stood
It's
there.
you. Does he come back to
Is it?
life?
Am I?
Yes, put yourself in a corner.
All right.
Wake him up inside.
Nobody puts album in.
I was
Wake
gonna-
me up.
Before you
There we
go, look out, we're gonna
Okay, cool.
win this
I'm
whole
back.
thing.
One. Is this one square or what? Or are these divided into 4s?
Just kind of roughly, they're each 4 squares, so
Okay.
roughly
Oh.
kind of do the best you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Alvin. How's it going?
So-
I guess I'll double move since we still got 11. Okay.
Great.
Sally,
Sally, on to you.
All right.
keep on moving.
Yep. So I am gonna keep on keeping on, going forward. Hoping maybe soon I will. Wait, Susie. Yeah.
I don't know, guys. This seems pretty easy for you. I mean, I feel like you're due
I
for a
agree.
trap to come up here,
4,
especially in this
5.
room that says traps live here.
So I
Does it
moved.
say that?
Yeah, it does.
Where?
Oh.
Yeah, it's written on the stone. You can notice it as you walk in there. That
A
says
language
traps live
that
here.
got a language lost.
Get on up here, Maddie.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over there.
You can go like 24, so you can.
No, we killed Soul.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are these all one? Am I doing this
No,
right?
they're divided into 4s.
Oh, they
so,
are 4s.
Yeah.
That's my
1,
bad.
2, 3,
Let you
4,
start.
5, 6. What's up, squad?
What up?
I'm in my squad now.
You can go further though. Maybe we should.
Should I? I just went twice though. I just double moved.
Oh, you did. Okay, never
But
mind.
you have double
Got it.
move.
What?
So you can go 24. You can always double move, right? Is
Yep.
that what that means? So if you can move twice, so you move twice.
You guys have 55
Keep going.
minutes remaining.
All right, okay.
let's do it, yeah.
All
Keep
right,
going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we leaving this room?
Sure, baby.
Yeah,
Eight.
trap's up here.
Roll the dice as you try to go through that door.
Okay.
I want to meet this. This
7.
this chicken
7! As you try to get through there, the
Arian?
door fangs come clomping down and completely sever you in half.
Oh, no.
Does that mean I'm dead?
Yes.
Well,
I'm re-rolling
Rerolling
that.
it. Rerolling it.
Tyrant, not Tyson. All right, Tyrant. I want
Although Tyson is a nice friend of mine. 3.
3! Even more in half.
Yeah, you're in quadrants.
Ah,
oh,
there you go.
Anybody
oh
else wanna
boy.
reroll
Oh,
it?
it does look like teeth now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, from that perspective. All right.
Sally, I think
I
I'm
don't
down
like
to
to
my
die. That's
last
pretty
2 if
victim
you want
blaming.
to.
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. She doesn't like to die. She just dies a lot.
I mean, I'm done with my last
She
two.
just
as
die a
well.
lot.
Ah, well,
And I'm tank, you know.
death happens.
Hey,
I'm gonna make a guess here that at 86 skulls and 54 minutes remaining, you're not gonna get to take that
Listen,
trophy
let's
home.
just do our
I
best.
don't believe
man.
that.
I'm
I
just
feel
saying.
like-
I'm just saying.
Come on. Okay.
Then he's talking too much and
Yeah.
not taking our chances.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
Go. Let's go.
You know
Time
what?
of skulls.
Let's do it.
Time is
Sally,
skulls.
Time of skulls.
Get in there.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna haul some ass right on in. Do I have to roll
You sure do.
while I'm walking through the doorway? First,
Yeah.
I'm gonna break the board apparently, but 19.
You just walk right in. You time it
Yeah.
perfectly. Must have been a lot of video games you play, but you were able to get in when that thing came down. Nice work.
Oh wait. Also, this is me.
As you walk into this room, you hear the as chicken legs comes leaping out from the
I
water.
got a chicken after you.
He's bleeping out.
Crazy eggs comes jumping out of the water. Exactly right. Blocks the door right in front of you, standing right there.
Okay.
Excellent.
Do you have? I have a cleaver. I mean,
Yeah, cleave the meat.
Do
It's
it.
a chicken salad, baby.
Actually, exactly
Say
right.
baby
he's.
a lot.
I mean, he's directly in front of me. I'm not worried. I'm gonna go right for a cleave. I'm gonna go right
Double
for a cleave.
damage.
I'm gonna go
Interesting.
right in.
Double.
The record
Well-
holders only had 20 skulls until the last
We have a
20
lot of
minutes.
time.
So maybe our striped jacketed amigo is just trying to get in our heads.
So I got an
Ooh.
I 11, and I'm doubling that for my first cleave.
Well, that's just your attack roll, right?
yeah.
So you rolled an 11. So let's take a look at that. That is enough. That's gonna work.
okay, so I'm doubling that.
So
and
now do your damage roll.
Yeah.
So now
Oh, okay.
roll.
Excellent.
never mind. And keep in mind, I'm going straight for
The
the,
damage
breast
is this
meat.
one.
I'm going straight for the breast meat. That is a. Okay. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, 6.
So you did a 6. All right, great. So you just. All right. So you got his feet. Cut off his feet, and there's blood just shooting out at you, like you know when you trim a dog's nails and you cut the quick, like that's what you did. So there's.
You're not supposed to do that to the dogs when you trim their nails.
You're the one with the cleaver.
I don't use it to
going.
cut
Don't let
dogs'
them get in your
nails.
head.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have done that to chicken legs.
Listen, if you're not here to friggin' kill chickens, then get out. So-
Kill some
It's a
chicken.
monster.
Okay, that's where.
Yeah, I mean you cut off his toes.
All right, let's fry those bad boys deeply. Deep
Yeah.
fry 'em.
Nice.
What's up, am I back?
Come back.
Yeah. Wait.
What do I do?
Wait.
What-
Do you?
You
Are you
come back in here, right?
Put yourself. You can actually now choose a corner in the room with crazy legs.
I'm in chicken.
Nice.
I'm in chicken parmesan land.
All right.
I don't get to
On
do
to you, Alvin.
How many spaces do I get? Do I get a double since I'm not in combat? Is that how that works?
You can move double. You can always move twice
Oh.
instead of attacking.
Oh, all right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to go in. So I have to roll.
Yep.
I'm gonna try before I go through saying, "Don't chomp me."
Ooh, good thinking.
There's a lever too.
Oh really?
Oh.
I'm gonna pull that lever.
You already rolled, so you went in and you say,
okay, well, you
say,
didn't tell
"Don't
me.
chomp me"
Yeah.
as it's coming down, and it cuts you in half.
Oh.
Oh man. All right. Well, listen. Hey, there's a lever.
Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs makes a run around the edges of there. So we've got the two by there's just Sally by the door. So he runs beeline to Sally, then runs around to get in the corner to get Mary, who's that Mary in the corner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so he just beelines around, tags both of you with his beak, doing 32 points of damage to both of
Can
you.
you go through this door? Where does he go?
He ends up, he goes straight back by the entrance to the ice cave. So he runs and he ends back right there.
Ooh.
Roundabout way of doing things.
Sally, you are in pain from that peck on your shoulder. Mary, you're fine. You already died, so it's just kind of like, yeah, whatever. Bring that on. Great.
Life is rebirth.
Yeah, man.
you?
I'm gonna heal myself.
All
I'm gonna
right.
use my next heal,
Great.
and then I also
You no longer have any heals.
okay. I also am going to shout in my most damselly distressed voice. Tyrant, help me! Help me, Tyrant! I'm all alone.
Oh.
My hair playing.
Go ahead and roll your 20-sided die.
16.
Would you so kind as to take this miniature, put it in the side room next, and put its head just peeking in through the door?
Wait,
It's in that.
is Tyrant a dinosaur?
Yes.
Ah!
Oh, that's gonna be complicated.
Tyrant, in his den, hears the call, turns his head towards the room, makes eye contact with you, Sally. I'm sorry, Evie, whatever.
Evanescence! I gently flutter my lashes.
All right, yeah, he's there. You've got him. He's in.
Oh,
he sees
okay,
her.
cool.
He's,
Okay,
he's
cool,
in the
cool.
room. He's charmed.
He's charmed. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to start moving forward towards the center of the room. So, right planted. Got Tyrant here, and I got Crazy Legs here, and so.
You're ready. All right,
Yeah.
Mary, your turn.
Cool. Were we still fighting the chicken?
You're still fighting Crazy Legs.
Okay, it's freaking chicken.
1,
there's a lever, too. I forgot about the lever.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna lob a bomb at the chicken.
All right, roll a 20-sided die. He's right in front of you. You're gonna lob it right in front. So like you're trying to get it in his mouth. Yeah. Okay. All
That's
right.
my plan.
Ooh.
4.
King did
4.
That's good.
All right.
That's what you want.
Oh no.
So it doesn't go off in your hand.
Haha.
But he's just so fast. As you try to do that, he actually runs all the way around the room and gets right back to where he is, so you aren't able to get it in his mouth.
Just goes in a circle.
Yeah,
Like
Yep.
a chicken with his head cut off, you might say?
exactly.
Oh.
Alvin,
I'll be really impressed.
on to you.
Pull this freaking lever and get it.
Does it take like an action to do the lever, or can I just have it?
You walk up, there's a lever there, you can pull it on your move.
I would like to pull the lever.
All right. The lights of the door, the eyes turn off.
All right.
It had eyes.
And then
Yeah.
can I continue?
You
my
see eyes
movement?
on there. Oh, you're on the other side.
Yeah. Go through. And then do I still get an attack?
Yeah, you get your attack.
Cool. Magic missile bird fella right there.
All right, let me see here.
Oh, I never roll that. It's always a dodge. I forget.
All right. He's only going to take half the damage from this.
All right.
He's just so fast that even your missile not fast enough for him. Go and roll your D4. Yeah.
3.
All right. 3. Look in here. All right, you did 9 points of damage to. Oh, but he only didn't take out. You did 5 points of damage.
All right. Not too shabby. Not flashy. Just about right.
I'm gonna peer here from the dead.
You're gonna peer there. You pop in and you peer from the dead.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you're just in time for Crazy
Turn
Legs to.
invisible.
Oh, are you turning invisible?
Yeah.
Boom, you're invisible. Let me remove that. All right, so there you go. One invisibility gone. So Crazy Eggs doesn't see you, but he sees the two of you right in front of him, and he's about to run towards you. Now, Sally, it's Tyrant's turn. So, is there anything you would love Tyrant to do? Is there anything you try to communicate with Tyrant? As right now, Crazy Legs is stepping his feet back like he's building up speed before launching himself forward at the two of them.
So I'm gonna be like, come here, and then because what I want to do, I want to give him like a nice rub on the snout, and then lie on his side while he breathes in our love.
So there's this
And
fight
then-
going on,
okay,
and you want to cuddle with Tyrant.
I was distracted.
Listen, have him attack the chicken. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
side.
I mean, that's what I was getting to, but I feel like it's.
Well, you painted a
Gotta
beautiful
do-
picture with
gotta
words.
do
Let's
it nicely.
attack the chicken.
Okay, I want him to attack the chicken.
So what are you saying to him? What are you doing? What are you pointing at? What are you trying to communicate to him?
Hey, baby, we've been together a long time. I get sometimes we fight. Sometimes you give me
Roll
like
the
a
20-sided
quick- a
die.
quick
Roll the
dance.
20-sided die already. Come on.
Die.
13.
13. All right, so as Crazy Legs pulls his feet back, launches himself out, he gets to the first person. Who's in the front of the line there?
Me.
All right, you're going to take, let's see here, 13 points of damage, and you knock over to the side. The speed of it knocks you over, so you're knocked over prone. You're still alive, but you are barely alive. You hit the ground really hard. Your head hit.
Barely alive, my friend.
Move him, move Crazy Eggs right towards Sally. But then, right as he's getting towards Sally, Tyrant comes in. So pull him into the room. He reaches down, grabs Crazy Eggs, and does his claw attack.
This is his great.
Great. So he slashes at him, ripping claws in the side of Crazy Eggs. Crazy Eggs in total
No, it's cool.
pain
That's the Earth lives 6,000 years old.
as he's cut, and Crazy Eggs turns and looks towards a Tyrant. So turn him towards Tyrant.
Earth.
All right, and Sally, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay, so he only gets like one swipe in, Tyrant, on Crazy Legs.
On Crazy Eggs.
Crazy Eggs is
Okay, you can't say her name. Don't correct us.
I'm so confused. Is it leg? Oh, Crazy Eggs, chicken legs. Okay.
Crazy Eggs, chicken legs. That's
Okay,
correct.
so am I still like allowed to seduce
Just have to choose.
Tyrant?
You
You know what? Okay, yeah, I guess,
and
yeah.
you tell
While
me
he's
what you're
facing
doing.
it. Okay, so while I am right in front of the chicken, and so I go right in for his femoral artery while he's distracted with my cleaver.
Nice. Perfect.
What'd you roll?
7. Can I still reroll? Do I have one left?
You have.
Actually, no. I'll
you
leave
have
that.
3 re-rolls left.
I have 3. Then
You can also
yes.
make me re-roll
Reroll.
5 times.
Okay.
Real.
Just okay. I'm gonna reroll. 16.
So you used your re-roll?
Yeah.
All right,
16.
16. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
8.
All right.
What's the record for least amount of skulls?
Okay.
Ooh, can we go for that one? Because that's much easier.
Right into Crazy Legs. You cut off Crazy Eggs' head. His head goes flying off. It rolls into the corner, splats on the wall. He's alive still. He just doesn't have a head. All right? And he runs out to the back corner. So he goes in the furthest corner from everyone. There you go. Yeah. And he ran out there. He's still alive. On to you, Mary.
Cool. I'm gonna stand back up.
All right.
And
That is
then-
your action for the turn.
Cool.
can
And then
move.
face. Wait, no, standing back up is my action?
Yeah.
All right, well, then I'm just gonna lob a bomb from down there.
Just
Like a back.
Lob a bomb from up there.
Yeah, I don't need
it's
to get
gonna
up.
be like the basketball scene in Alien Master.
And I got an 8. Does anyone want to reroll that?
I might want to re-roll her 8.
all right. I'll take it. Yeah. Reroll.
All right, so Alvin, you're doing your re-roll.
Alvin magic.
2 more re-rolls.
9.
9.
9. Let me take a look at here just a second. Yeah, okay, so that is gonna work. So you're able to lob it at him. So let's do your damage on that.
Is that this guy? Damage is the...
Damage on that is 3d6. So roll the 6-sided die.
Found out the least
It's
skulls
5.
is 151.
All right, so 15 and
Sorry.
No, that's like a fun
so
album. Like a musical.
the bomb. You lodge this at him. It goes right into where his head was, so
Yeah.
inside the neck.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes inside, falls in down, and then explodes. And now you have chicken meat all over each of you.
So you just dumped on me.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Dunk. Finger licking great.
All right, Mary, you're gonna get to roll that 20-sided die 3 times.
Yeah.
All right.
Get them skulls.
20.
20, nice.
20. Next.
And then 15.
You're gonna keep it or re-roll? Somebody gonna re-roll that.
Keep
15's
it.
pretty solid.
And then a 4.
4. I'll do a reroll on that.
Yeah.
4.
Alvin using his he's got 1 re-roll left. He's
Alvin,
gonna re-roll this.
the
15.
15.
Worth it.
You have 136 skulls. You have 38 minutes remaining.
All right. I think we gotta kill this dinosaur and get some skulls out of him.
You are covered in chicken and sewage, just so you know.
Just like Chipotle.
Now look, you've got Tyrant, but Tyrant is also worth skulls if he were dead.
Pinata.
How much do you actually care about him?
Love isn't real, baby.
sounds
Love
about right.
isn't real, baby.
Skulls.
I'm just saying that might be
than love.
easy skulls in front of you because he's
Skulls
obviously,
are better than
infatuated with Sally.
I say let's
Yeah, so I
Let's
know.
kill
I
him.
know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I've been
down
listening
for
to a lot of Magnetic
Maybe
Fields
you
lately.
can maybe you
Feel
can
your love.
seduce him into just kind of like a Romeo and Juliet
Yeah.
that. So
thing. You pretend to drink the potion, but he gets the real poison.
It would be so romantic
That's
as if
gonna
we
be
died
so
together. You
complicated.
go
That's gonna be
first.
so many
You know what,
rules
let's
to do
just
something
stab
like that. Okay, so
Daniel,
but okay,
it's your
but let
turn.
me. Oh
Is it my
wait.
turn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maddie just killed that guy with a bomb.
Yeah,
But I can get him into a compromising position that makes it easier to get at him.
I
I
Yeah.
want to hold my action. Is that possible?
What's that?
Can I hold my action?
Isn't that unhealthy?
You can hold your You mean no?
not do anything?
That's an interesting rule to add. I'll think about it. But for now, you can't hold your action.
Oh, all right. Well, we're setting it off. We're lighting this thing up then, right?
Tyrant's
All
love
right.
isn't pure. No one's love is pure. Let's go.
Okay, listen, we're gonna pop Tyrant like a pinata, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yep,
What's
there we
my
go.
most damaging spell?
Your most damaging spell looks like it is Fireball.
All right.
Fireball.
Unfortunately, you guys are a little too close for that.
No, we're fine. Get him over here.
Is it all of them?
Just
Can I do it?
Fireball is radius though, so it will do damage. Right now, you would do damage to Sally as well.
Oh.
What if he just kind of targets it like right back there though?
Hey,
Is that a possibility?
I'll take
Can I
one
just,
for the
like,
team.
You want to? You probably. Where are you right now? Yeah, you could aim towards the back. You
You can.
You know what?
try to lob in the other room.
All the best heroes have sacrificed themselves and
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
back from the
Take
dead.
a bit of a hit and then use it to like garner sympathy and distract it.
I was
Yeah.
just told
All right.
that staff is a bunny, not a Vulcan. Hashtag trap.
Oh.
Great. Well,
Yeah, I told you it should have been a Vulcan.
bunny.
Literally thinks everything's up.
They really don't want us to hurt Tyrant. All right.
Nope.
So busting through the side door there, or the wall gets crashed. So go ahead now. The other wall. Go and remove 2 of those pieces, the side walls. No, the other wall. Yep.
Yeah,
Remove
go
2 of
for it.
those pieces.
All right.
And if you would please take Thumper and have Thumper as he breaks through the wall, walks in, and then he smashes, he thumps
Well, good thing he came in
Mary
before.
lying on the ground with his huge clobber, boom, and clobbers you. Let's see how much damage he does.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
She's so fast, I think she should get to roll.
Mary, you died. You got a squash. You got pushed on the ground. He swung his thumper on you. You are dead.
Youch.
This betrayal of a besotted tyrant will not stand.
Okay, we didn't betray him yet.
Ah, great. So,
Now he's useful to us, so we could.
Yeah,
just
good thing we
not-
did not
Yeah, some
betray him
people want to
again.
die for love. Haven't you read You Before Me?
all right.
Me Before You? Whatever. Who cares?
These 3 pillars drop into the room.
3 pillars.
Yeah. The first one smashes Sally into the ground.
My name is
no.
Evanescence.
Miss Evanescence gets smashed to the ground by the pillar in front of it. The other pillar smashes whoever's there by the front door.
That would be
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, you're dead.
Elvin.
And then the other pillar goes right in the back corner there.
Listen, I'm in
This one?
Yep.
Oh.
Oosh. All right, I got this.
So you can't come into that corner now.
I imagine he's pretty mad that you just died.
Like right in front of
Yeah.
him too.
It seems kind of his fault, right?
Yeah. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh boy. I really want to attack stuff, but he's the
Wait, did that fireball? Did we do the fireball?
No.
You
No,
never
this
did your
happened
fire-
first.
Yeah, so it's still your turn, Evan.
yeah,
But I'm.
come back.
Am I dead?
Oh yeah, you are dead. You
Yeah.
died. Okay, so you died. You didn't get to do your fireball.
You guys
Pillar-
saved the evil dinosaur. Good
Way
job.
to go.
So am I
Is that
invisible
so I-
till I attack?
What's that?
Am I invisible till I attack?
You're invisible this whole round. So until it's
I'm gonna get over here and get ready to hit this guy
to hit.
next turn. So I'm gonna just try to get in position.
All right.
Chill. Wait for all my
Shout,
buddies
you
to
should
come back to
shout
life.
something
Yeah,
to
what?
Tyrant though about how we should avenge me though.
Oh yeah, if you could avenge Evanescence, that'd be great.
Nice. That was an average pep talk. I like
Winging
it.
it.
All right. So right now, these gladiators can't see anyone because you. Oh no, your invisible just wore off because now it's my turn, and you
Oh.
drank it started last turn. So
Listen.
you surface as Tyrant is looking around
I'll be
to see
invisible.
what happened to Sally and see where Now this clobber man just came running in, clobbered through the wall. He's looking around, and then he sees you surface in the corner. He picks up that pillar that's in front of him, and he just launches it at you. Let's see if that's successful.
No one getting sentimental about the pillars that blew about damn barrels. Come on.
Yeah. So if you could take that pillar and you could at you, and you
Okay,
could just
first of all though, his tiny little arms.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got 2 of them. Got 2 of them.
Science.
Takes it, throws it at you.
Before I die, I say you look ridiculous picking up that pillar with your tiny
Yeah.
arms.
So you as he's throwing it, you tell him how ridiculous he looks. All right, smashes it. You're dead. Pillar killed you.
I get it.
All right, great. Thomper, looking around, doesn't see anyone. Sees a competitor gladiator. Moves towards him. Can you please move him toward Tyrant?
Yeah.
And he's gonna try to clobber Tyrant in the head. All right. And he does. He makes contact. Great. All right. On to you, Sally.
Okay, so do I reappear in my original death location?
You reappear in any corner you want except for the one that has a pillar in it.
I'm going to okay, so right over here, right by my sweet baby boy, whom I love and also fear.
Okay.
And I'm also okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move towards Tyrant specifically and tell him, because I'm not supposed to have exposition, so I'm just gonna tell him to just
Like, take care of this, okay?
So you think
Take care
that
of it.
he still listens to you after you were going to sacrifice him like a pinata to the team?
Dude, love is complicated.
hear us.
Why don't you roll that 20-sided die and see how this goes?
Our relationship is toxic. We get that. 16.
16.
All right, so what do you want him to do?
I want him to kill Thumper.
All right, so he looks at you, he turns to you, and he seems to understand what you're saying, but he doesn't seem like he trusts you as much as he used to. I'm just
All
saying.
relationships have their ups and downs.
What if I look at him and I go like this? I mean, like that's my move. That's
So
what I-
he
Much more appropriate seduction
he makes
for a
a
wizard.
he makes a claw gesture at Clobberman. So he does
Yeah?
it, but you can tell his heart just isn't into it.
What if
Alright.
I look at him and then I make a claw gesture to?
I mean,
I don't know what.
he's calling him a
I make an inappropriate claw gesture at him about something that we might do later that I can't do on screen because Zach will yell at me.
He doesn't see it because he's too busy trying to do his half-assed claw at Clobberman, which he does. Mary, your turn.
Cool. I go in. And do I have a move also?
No, you just get to resurface.
Cool.
That's your turn.
I'm back, baby.
All right, Alvin.
Do I also need to
29
come back?
minutes remaining. 136 goals.
It's a corner. I want to be able to get behind him, so I'm gonna basically, as much in the corner as I can. There's a pillar there, but I'm right next to it. It's
Okay.
there. I'm back.
All right, great.
Cool. I guess I'll come in here.
Okay, great. Clobberman's turn. Clobberman turns behind him as he hears you surface.
Damn it.
He turns toward Mary, who likes to die. Can you turn him toward Mary?
No! Don't do it!
Don't do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just very susceptible to peer pressure.
All right.
Why is he turning his back on the dinosaur?
That does seem like a bad strategy.
You take 13 points of damage, Mary.
Cool.
Not
So
too
he'll
bad.
turn his back on a dinosaur, but the dinosaur can feel complex emotions like betrayal.
Right.
Just want to make sure I'm getting everything.
Move him towards.
He's a dinosaur
towards her.
who's
He's
known
actually
love before it
moved
happens.
away. He's moved that. There you go. Great. And Tyrant looks at Sally, and then moves.
Is that Evanescence?
Yeah.
Sorry, Evanescence. Moves towards Evanescence, and then he turns toward who's in that back corner.
This one?
Yeah.
That's me.
And anyone
No,
else though?
And Sally.
And me.
Sally.
Yeah.
Sally between them doing like the.
All right. He turns.
You should not pass.
He moves towards the wizard.
Please don't pass.
Moves
Oh,
towards the
he moves
wizard.
towards Alvin.
Out of order back there. Don't
Alvin,
pass.
I'm really sorry about what might be about to happen.
Oh, that's all right.
Alvin,
All right, and he
Thumper.
tries to chomp you.
Oh no.
All right, he actually misses. So
good.
he goes down to try to chomp you, and he gets the pillar instead. So he's
Wow.
crushing on that pillar. You can take that pillar out of there.
This one?
No, the one that's
Behind
right.
you.
Oh, next one?
That's what he is.
Cool.
Okay, great. Effervescence.
Evanescence, you up.
Evanescence.
You up.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move towards Thumper while he has his back to me. Maddie, you're fun.
So Sally, you have
Yeah.
2 rerolls.
You can use your ability.
4 double damages, 5 rerolls of gladiator roll,
Yeah.
and 1 great idea.
Okay.
Those are all things you have at your ability.
Okay. So yeah, I'm moving straight towards him. I mean, my great idea is that. Why did I try to do this again? I really wanted to impress Lady Kakio. I know that she would get my ears, but I'm gonna go ahead and no, I'm not gonna do this as my great idea. But I move towards him, and I'm gonna use my power attack to try to get him right in the liver.
Tyrant looks thirsty. Hashtag potion for
Oh.
What?
Would you mind handing me one of those?
He has
What
had
about
a
like
lot
Tyrant's girlfriend?
Okay.
I hear the blue is bad.
Do we need to dump it on this plastic dinosaur?
I'm not sure.
It's real.
This very real dinosaur.
Can we at least watch him and make him feel bad about it? Just like, Tyrant, what are you doing, man?
Can you drink it like Tyrant would?
Yeah, T-Rex arms, man. Do over.
Tyrant thanks you for the potion. He goes, he drinks it with his tiny little hands, and he now has the ability to do 2 turns. So he can do 2 turns in a row. And where were we at? Whose turn was it?
It's my turn.
All right.
And I'm gonna throw a bomb and it does double damage.
She's flanking right now.
Yeah,
as a
I'm
Sally,
going right for the-
So
yeah,
she
I'm
wants to
going
do
right
her rogue thing.
Yeah, I want to do my rogue thing.
All right,
I do.
flanking. Okay, so let's find here. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Hand number, please. 1.
All
right.
I have
Sally,
one more
reroll.
reroll, right?
Let's
one or
see,
two?
And you have one more reroll.
Sally, you should use that because I want to save mine. If you can.
Sally, you have 2
Okay.
rerolls.
Okay, yeah,
Alright.
okay, I see. Yeah, go ahead.
Reroll. Well, you have to. I think you have
Oh,
to.
yeah, so it's mine. Okay. 17.
There we go.
All right.
That's
Okay,
perfect. Thank you.
successful hit. Let's roll that damage on that. So
Six-sider?
roll the 6-sided die.
4.
All right. That's 20 points of damage.
Yeah.
What did you do? What were you doing to him?
Uh,
I don't know.
Flank him.
was
How
it,
do you?
were you throwing the bomb?
I threw the bomb at him.
So that's both of
Oh
them,
wait,
though, right?
you throw a bomb? That's a different roll. No, you were using your dagger. What
I was
did your
using my dagger
samurai?
then.
So what did you
Yeah.
do?
I went up to him and do I just make this up?
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
describing.
Alright, so I just went up to him and I was like, listen, you're being an idiot. And frankly, you're just a ripoff of a Disney character that I find beloved. And I'm not about it. And if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. And then I stabbed him.
Yeah. Well, he was so distracted by your English, he couldn't quite process it all, that he was trying to, see what the words were, and you just went right in and did some nice damage to him. Nice work.
Thank you.
Alvin?
All right. So I'm gonna get into position so that they're in a line in front of me, and I'm gonna finally not be average, and I'm going to shoot lightning through them.
Yay!
All right. Alvin, you can do it. Do your lightning bolt.
All right.
Let me roll their reflex. All right, they are going to take full damage. Both of them are going to take full damage. Roll that 1d6.
Yeah.
2.
You want to reroll it?
Yes. Rerolling.
You're using a reroll.
Final
Yep.
rate.
Last one. 4.
4.
Better.
All right.
Better than 2.
They each take 24 points of damage.
And I manipulate time.
All right.
To shoot lightning at him again.
Yeah.
All right, roll that. They roll their reflex.
Alvin, the
right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Roll. Go for it.
Full damage. All right. Big bucks, no whammies. 5.
Hell yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
All right, so your lightning bolt goes through. It gets both of them, and it just electrocutes. You can see the cloud run going, and
right.
it's frozen, and he falls straight onto the ground. And in doing so, as he dies, he kills Mary.
Oh!
Why can't you just fall this way?
It's always
That is
so
right, though. It
right
was a pretty
towards
good
you,
on.
fell
Worth
right
it.
towards
Worth it.
Mary.
Worth it.
Goodbye.
Everyone always
Great.
sacrifices the virgins.
All
Bull.
right, Alvin, you get to roll that 20-sided die 3 times.
All right. 12.
Nice. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Do you have one?
7. No, that was my last one I used.
Eh, keep
7. And that counts. 15.
170 skulls.
Nice.
Boom!
Yeah.
I got up
1
to
minute
pretty
remaining.
good.
Here
Yes.
we go.
All right, Clobberman's gone.
Oh, I'm
Tyrant
also
here
good.
alone.
Pardon me.
Oh yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna attack him twice.
All right.
I'm gonna auto hit.
I'll read.
No.
Use your auto hit?
I'm gonna use an auto hit, and
All right.
then
Are you're just doing your attack?
yeah, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna, because my whirlwind doesn't matter because there's only one in him.
Right.
So
What'd you roll?
first one was auto hit. This one's a 17.
Okay, great. So they're both gonna hit. Let's see the damage. It's a 10-sided die.
9 and 9.
All right.
German for no.
9.
Because that's what it is to mess with
Tyrant.
us. It's a big no.
You see him.
Big
You're starting to feel bad because you see him suffering right now.
And don't tell us how we feel.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Eat it, tyrant! So good! Mess with our girl. Don't even try it. Very scary.
Alright, he takes his tail and he just swaps all of you that are behind him, including Sally.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh.
you each take.
He's hot, then he's cold. Yes.
One of you takes, let's see, who's first? So Sally, you take 36 points of damage. Next in line takes 17 points of damage. And was there a third person?
Nope.
That's it. All right, boom. So Sally, still alive, but in pain, barely alive. And Velvet, you're in fine shape.
Thank you.
Yeah, some fine
Feeling
velvet.
pretty good.
Fine velvet.
Sally, how do you?
All right, so I am lying there in pain, struggling, and I have a great idea. I have a great idea.
Yeah.
I make myself sound like I am in pain, but I make very over dramatic, like, oh, tyrant, come to me as I am lying here dying, and I really like ham it up because you're a lot of like indicating and like that kind of like ugh, and get him to come to me, like I'm like whispering my dying breath into his ear, and I suggest to him that I slowly I show him my cleaver, and I suggest that we die together as it should be. We go down together, and I offer it like he can slit his little dino wrist or whatever. I don't know how dinosaurs do it.
You're trying to set up a suicide pact?
A suicide pact of love. That's my great idea.
All right, roll that 20-sided die.
That's a great idea.
Roll
also.
that 20-sided die.
I have one reroll left, and so I'm gonna use it.
All right, using your last reroll.
Everybody, blow your Mark.
7!
Yeah.
That sounds like what our love will get you.
All right.
Yeah.
So he tries to comprehend what you're saying and what you're trying to communicate to him with your sign language, and he's trying to, you see him looking at you like you want him to do damage. You're like doing that, like let's do it together, and so he does it to you. So he kills you.
Oh.
Worst
Oh.
boyfriend.
Any more tyrant defending will not
Ever.
be tolerated.
Yeah, none of this. No more buying potions
Partner
for tyrant.
violence
Not
ain't
gonna
funny.
happen. Not gonna happen.
I don't care
No
who's the
plans.
dinosaur. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. I come back, right? Meow? Right, meow. It has to be a corner, right?
You're coming back there.
I come in right meow.
Okay, Alan.
All right, Alvin.
Oh yeah. So I'm really close to him, so I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna touch him real good. I'm gonna get him burning hands.
All
I'm
right.
gonna just give him a
Yeah.
swift touch.
I like Burning Man.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
just- what do I do for that?
I like that
Roll your D4.
4.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So your hands sear him. You can smell dinosaur smoke filling the room. And he's screaming in pain. Ah! He reacts. His tail swings. His claw. He knocks you down, so you knock over. All right. But he's clearly in bad shape. He's really hurting. Tyrant is in a
What
lot
I
of
like
pain.
to hear.
All right. Next.
I'm gonna attack him twice. Auto hit. That was a 10 for the second one.
10 on the second one. All right. So they both hit. Roll damage.
Lady Kaki, don't you play WoW? That's what I was trying to.
4, 1.
So
Swear
you
to God, you do.
and you do your final blow, and it as he dies. But as he falls down,
Yeah.
he falls on top of.
When you
Uh-oh.
when you see the Grim Reaper, tell him this is good for
Down.
killing.
Why don't they just crumple like the kingdom?
They fall on Mary.
Oh.
Swear to God.
Oh.
I don't even know how.
Doesn't even make sense.
This is what is a bit. I
Poor
think.
Mary.
That's Well, that is.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
not Mary!
All right.
It's shocking
You can go
every
ahead and
time.
roll a 20-sided die, Fire.
Oh, me? Yeah?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yep.
10.
No roll. I get 2 more times.
Okay. 18.
Nice.
9.
You have 207 skulls. You have 15 minutes remaining.
All right.
You just
Right.
killed
Yeah.
Tyrant.
Yeah.
You killed
yeah, we
Cloverman.
did.
You've gotten through
yeah, we did.
Soul Crusher.
Yeah, we
Ooh.
did.
You even killed Crazy Eggs.
Yeah,
So-
and Crazy Legs, whoever that was.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's
Now it's
get-
on to you.
Let's freaking go. All right,
right.
Sally, you coming back?
Yep.
Where you want to come
That
back?
the monk brings up a good point that bodies always
here?
hit me, not the ground. I also
here?
would like to call BS.
Right in okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to this thing or the ice thing? Let's go into this.
yeah, let's go in
Ooh,
in here.
there's a
these-
crack in there, though. I don't
There's
know how I
these
feel.
like squatting.
Watch
There's
out
a
for
bunch of squatting men
Crackers.
around a circle. I like it.
It's gonna be fun.
So I'm just just hopping on.
You go in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easing on down the road, right into this room.
All right. So you walk into that room.
Coming back to
I'm
life.
back. I'm gonna hang out right here.
Cool.
Facing the corner, so maybe that'll keep me safer.
You need to stand up or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So my action would be standing up. And then can I walk over to this treasure chest and open it and have whatever's
Ooh.
inside, please?
You want to open that chest?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Man,
You open it up. Roll the 6-sided die or
All right.
20-sided die.
Ooh. 5.
You found 5 skulls.
Yes. All right.
Thank you, Trevor Coast.
goodbye.
Welcome.
All right.
That was us that made that noise.
I'm gonna
Yes.
come in here with
There's a lag.
evanescence.
All right. The room that
From
you
our
walked
own
into, you
mouths.
realize you're reminiscent of it. It's Tyrant's den. You see where he sleeps. You see the photo of Sally hanging on the ceiling, and Sally, roll a 20-sided die.
I don't feel bad about it.
Can dinosaurs look up?
Do dinosaurs feel love?
10.
Perhaps it's the sadness you feel for losing a dear friend, but your tears
Love her.
that start to come hit the ground, and as they do, you hear goosh, 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 and through that crack below, Tyrant comes jumping back in!
Oh,
Tyrant's back in the game!
Oh man.
Guess what? We get a kill again.
Okay, he's back. Chat. Chill out.
All right.
Are you kidding me? I betrayed him?
That's not how this works.
There was a lot of betraying back and forth.
Yeah, but he did the physical like blow
Relationships are complicated.
Very complicated.
All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I move over here, and then I, can I like try to seduce him? Is that not gonna work?
Oh, I don't
You
know.
can
a
try.
really interesting
Roll a
question.
20-sided
Yeah, go
die.
for it.
I'm
roll
gonna
it.
try to have Tyrant fall in love with me based on my personality, not on some crazy spell, because that's how real love works.
Maybe it's a virgin fetish.
Maybe he is a virgin fetish. Who doesn't in this friggin' world? 16.
Wow. So perhaps it's because he fell on you and he
Fell on me, then fell for me. Is that what's
Marvin fell
happening?
on you and then fell for you because you can tell he looks at you with eyes that you'd see him look at Sally with.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah.
Sally eyes.
Meet us, Fatum.
Cool.
I am no man.
All right. Daniel?
It's my turn? Alright, I guess I pretty much just gotta walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tyrant the Dino
11.
has joined.
Oh
Oh no.
So Maddie, what's your game plan here with Tyrant before
You
we
have 11
Yeah.
minutes remaining.
Don't have one.
We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him.
I want him to.
Oh, we
kill-
have to
I want
kill
him
us.
to be
Yeah.
okay with dying because we need it, and true love is about helping someone get what they
Yeah. Also, you came back to life, so like.
Yeah, but
you
you're
just
falling
died.
in
Yeah.
love. You're falling in love with a dino with a very violent past. How can you trust him?
need. I don't. But
He's on so many registries.
But if the chat is trying to get us to think that he's good, they should put their potions where their mouths are and help us out a little bit. Or he can screw us again, and we'll see whose side we throw on.
We should push him back down that
damn.
crevice.
Chat on blast.
There we go.
Let's freaking.
Chat on
we
blast.
know how big we need. Yeah, okay. We know how big these crevices are in the gauntlets. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm stomping right on right on forward to
You can use me as
Tyrant.
bait if you want.
To
I doubt it
Tyrant.
anyway.
First things first, I do. I whip it. I whip
So it's
open
not
my.
your turn.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Sorry, I
Tyrant
got really.
Be more assertive.
turns his tail. He turns around and lowers his tail like he's offering a step
Oh.
to Mary, and he lays his tail right down in front of Mary for his turn.
Obi slings you into a wall.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
You're gonna
Now
force
it's
ride
Sally's
him.
definitely. Oh, okay.
Now it's Sally's turn. So can you turn him so his tail is facing Mary? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Butt out. You know,
So first things first.
guys.
well,
we
now
need
I
to
can't
punish
do what I was gonna
them.
say. Okay, so I come right up,
Boltstar's gonna punish us. So
and I hop on this tail.
Yeah.
Instead of Mary, I hop right onto that tail.
You up on
And I,
his tail?
yeah, and I start climbing up like he's a colossus.
All right, roll a 20-sided die.
do it.
15.
15. All right, you can go and put yourself on top of the tail.
Woo!
All right.
Nice.
All right, Mary.
All right. What do we do here, you guys? What are we trying to do?
I don't
9
know. How do we
minutes
feel
remaining.
about
Climb
this
up.
now?
I'm gonna also climb up. 16.
So the tail went up to bring her up, and you jumped after it, and so you're hanging on to the tail, but you aren't.
Why didn't I get that?
Like
info
on
before?
like the bottom end.
What
So
did what?
Why didn't I get the info that the tail was up before?
Well, see how she's on it.
Yeah.
So you can not do it if you want, but it was going up, bringing her up there.
No, I'll
you
hang
can
on
put
to
a
him.
bomb
I'll
on
hang
his
on to
bottom.
him. I'm gonna hang on to him. That's cool with me.
into his asshole.
Yeah, I plan on it.
Okay, good.
All right.
Like, how about we just like yell for some other monsters to come in here while
Yeah,
we got
they
him
will.
kind of on
Well,
our
because
side?
that only worked for him because he's in
Try it,
love with
Daniel.
me, though.
So we're
You
still
have 8
really
minutes remaining.
Yeah, we don't have a
anti.
lot of time.
I have a thought on what I want to do. We're still very anti-tyrant, right? We're going for
Oh
this.
yeah,
We're committing
he's,
to
he's
this.
skulls.
Then I am going to walk over and I'm going to use burning hands to light his bed on fire.
Yeah.
Roll that die.
What is that?
Oh, well, actually, no, it works.
Yeah. Burn.
Okay, his bed is on fire.
All right, and I'm going to lewdly shake my staff at him as if it were like a, it's very gross.
Okay.
I'm just very much taunting the bad guy.
All right.
So there we go.
All
Do
right.
something with that. We got a fire.
Okay, we got a
his bed is
fire.
on
we got-
fire. We've got 2 adventurers hanging on his tail.
Is the idea of screaming, "Hey, bad guys, we're over here," bad or no? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
it.
scream.
Try it.
I'm gonna
Get it.
scream, "Hey, bad guys, we're over here.
Tell
Come
them to
here.
bring
We'd like to
marshmallows."
pop your skulls."
Hashtag potion for Tyrant. Tyrant for MVP.
Okay.
Hash Sator dash Krupp. Hashtag the gun.
All right, just for that, I'm gonna hit Tyrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
Auto hit.
Yeah.
Before you make that attack, he goes invisible.
But I can
Nice.
still see
And the
them
2
on
of you
him.
fall to the ground. Like you can feel that he moved out. So put him off so you can't see him. So just take him out. You fell to the ground as he moved around. He's invisible. Now it's you can do your turn.
Okay, well, if he's invisible, what's in this gnarly sarcophagus? Something cool? I'm gonna open it.
All right,
yeah.
it's an empty.
Oh.
It's empty.
Yo, gnarly
thickens.
boom guys, where you at? I'm still just yelling for bad guys to come
So
here.
you're yelling for bad guys.
Bad guys!
All right, so silent in the room. It's calm. You know he's there, but you can't see him or feel him. And then all of a sudden, all of you feel the tail whack you into the. So you're all sitting in the bed, catching on fire.
Oh.
You get knocked
Sounds
in the
about
bed.
Who would have thought?
You're all in the bed, just roasting on this bed.
Oh.
Okay, you're all
Sure.
Whatever.
roasting
like it
on this
here.
bed.
Yeah, I like the heat, man. Whatever.
Feels good.
Great. Okay.
We haven't had a barbecue in ages, you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly.
All right. So you're all roasting on this fire bed. You have 6 minutes remaining. Your turn.
Okay, so I heal myself. First things first. As I'm walking out of the flames.
You don't have any more heals. You only had 2 heals and you used them both.
No.
You have double damage,
And you made your bed. Now
and
look
you
at your
can't
bed.
be poisoned.
Double damage and I can't
That's
be
the
poisoned.
same.
That's it. Okay, well then I am
Fair
still
enough.
I am going to
Get out of the fire bed?
I'm rolling. I'm on the. I roll out of the
Stop,
bed
left, and roll.
onto the
Just as
the
you're
flooring.
talking about that,
As I'm-
Tyrant takes his second turn.
Rolling.
Oh.
Because he can do, he can take 2 turns. He takes the bed that you feel the bed that you're on, and you feel it get flipped over. So now it's on top of you, and you guys all died as you burned to death.
The
Yeah.
man that you demanded that we love. So
okay, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
But we did it together,
So where's
right?
this bed now?
It's flipped over.
All right,
Oh,
made in
it's
China.
made in China.
Wow, he sounds like a real
No
stand-up
wonder
guy.
it went
This
up so
tyrant.
fast.
Okay.
A real class act. This one.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Yeah.
Sally, you come back to life, right?
All right. So I'm back. I'm gonna start in this back corner, and then I'm gonna move straight into.
You can't move on this turn. You can only spawn.
Everybody come
Okay,
back to life.
okay.
As you
So
over
spawn,
here.
Tyrant appears. He's standing on top of the flipped over bed. On
Yeah.
top of the flipped over
Is
bed.
he on fire?
That looks awesome.
No, the fire got put out when it flipped over.
Oh.
All right. Is everybody in?
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty rad, Tyrant.
No,
okay.
Yeah, but he's
Everybody
gonna
back
have to
in.
like.
Where do you
he's
wanna go,
gonna get
wizard boy?
Back problems. Probably far away from over here. I want to team up with who's this?
That's me.
Let's do a pincer attack.
Let's
we'll
do it.
together.
Fallen 121 is really on Tyrant's side right now. Yeah, dude, I'm sticking
4
by my
minutes
story.
remaining. 212 skulls. All right. Everybody resurface.
112?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So he charges at
So we
that
gotta kill
corner
him
where
one more time.
there's a few of you.
Yeah.
Through this sarcophagus?
Yeah, he pushes it so the that makes a wall, like
And through
that
this pillar?
lid. So that lid gets pushed up against you, so you're pinned against the wall.
Cool.
By
Like
that.
That.
All
All
right.
right. And you each take 17 points of damage. Okay, so you're pinned against the wall, and he's standing right there. 3 minutes remaining.
All right.
It's me. Okay, so I am moving as I'm moving towards him. As I'm moving towards Tyrant because I'm in this back corner over here. I do what I was going to do before, and I'm like, "Hey, baby," because he like we have a history, and I pull a quick slip of the cloak and say goodbye to these.
Yep.
Because he also loves Arrested Development, like most.
All dance.
Are you
Most.
flashing Tyrant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flashing
Yeah,
Tyrant,
dude.
and I'm like, say goodbye to these, and I give him a quick shake.
I'm weirded out.
But I'm trying to
Roll
lure
for
him.
it.
We have
roll
that
it.
thing
Trying
in
to
front of
lure
us,
him
right?
over, because
Roll
I'm
for
trying to
insight
distract him.
I like it.
17.
So he turns towards you, and he sees it. He's
Arooga.
You've got his attention. You've got his attention.
How much damage
Yeah, I
does the
was
cartoon
attention.
mallet he's hitting himself with do?
Yeah, cold showers take off a lot of life.
I can't do the train sound.
All right.
Anyway, what does he do? What happens? Oh, he just turns
your
from me?
just turns towards
That's
you.
it?
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
And then I'm
now
gonna
he's
move.
getting
Now I'm gonna move.
Do it, do it.
Can I still move Hella?
Yeah, you still got your double moves.
Yeah.
All right, and then I stab him.
You stab him.
Stab him
All right, do it.
while he's distracted and horny, which would hurt more, and everyone knows that.
Yeah.
His blood pressure.
17.
17. That's a hit. All right, do your damage.
3.
3 has so 6 points of damage. If I'm looking at this right, was there flanking?
Can I give her
Yes,
my
there was
double?
flanking.
Can I give
Oh,
her
there
my
was flanking?
potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, we're on the other side.
All right. All right, that was a good. All right, so he gets stabbed you deeply. Good, nice. 20 points of damage. Good work.
Thank
All right,
Daniel.
on to you.
All right.
Alvin.
Big
what do
time.
we want to do about that? I guess.
Hurt him more.
Freaking fireball him. We got no time.
All right. Yeah. Just fireball. Whoever gets it gets
I'll
it.
take it.
Fireball.
All right. Full damage. He doesn't pass his save. Go ahead and roll your 1d6 times 5.
6. Yes. Yeah.
30 points of damage.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
All right. He's still cooking.
I want to stab him with my scythe. Twice.
1 minute remaining.
16.
16
Ooh.
and
12.
12.
All right, the first one, it's...
Auto hit
they
on the
both-
second. If
Yeah,
it
they
doesn't.
both hit, yeah.
Cool. Where's my D10? Oh, 3.
Nobody used any double damage.
2.
You don't have double damage?
I'm
don't.
the only one that does.
Oh, okay. So, what was your
3 and 2.
total? You rolled a 3 and a 2?
Yeah.
All right. He's still, he's taking these beatings, but
Okay,
he's still good. It's his turn.
Oh, good.
He whacks his tail to the few of you that are pinned while he's charging towards Sally. So
Ow.
you three, how many people are pinned up there? Two?
Two.
All right, so you both take 19, 23. You're both still alive, but you're badly hurt.
Alright.
He runs up to you, Sally, and he whole swallows you.
Oh.
Now you're together.
Wait, no,
forever.
I can take a I can make you re-roll.
You sure can.
I'm making him re-roll.
All right, so he goes down to try to do it, and he stops right as the time goes out. And he stops, and he looks at you, and he just walks away.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's
so we all
right.
made it out
Just
alive.
walk away.
Yeah, just walk away.
Just walk
Ooh.
away. Walk away, tyrant.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Gauntlet.
Oh.
212
Look at all this dust
skulls.
on his
Kill them
shoulders,
all!
that's
Throw them
weird.
in a pit!
No!
Throw them in a pit!
You don't even have a pit.
Yeah. They're at best a
Show us your pit.
Well,
That's
ladies
the
and
one I was
gentlemen,
hoping
that
you wouldn't
is
have to
the
meet today.
Gauntlet for you. Lots of betrayal. I don't think I've seen that much betrayal since the Gauntlet has started.
We could have done more betrayal,
wait for
honestly.
Yeah,
that.
honestly,
Yeah, we
we
didn't
could have
betray
Let's
done
go ahead and
each other.
open up the polls for MVP, and let's find out how
Tyrant
you guys
won,
how you guys felt like it went. How did it go for you? Any learnings from your experience in the adventure? You did not win. You did not get the trophy. You weren't the worst competitors ever, but you definitely didn't
We'll
win.
define winning ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm only
Yeah.
worried about like all the kids out there that were watching tonight and like only seeing such toxic, unhealthy relationships, and I worry about how it's going to influence them in their adult life and the way that they make relationships with others and what
Yeah.
they think is like okay and not okay, good touch, bad touch.
So are you saying that you think that there's better relationships out there?
I'm just worried about the kids.
I, as someone, this is my first tabletop game ever, know that I won because I know what this is now. So, isn't that winning? Isn't learning winning, everyone?
It's true.
Also, I had a whole Virgin Mary thing going, which I was very entertained by.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was a really cool origin story.
You got
This is like
killed
the
a lot.
actual election. They're all just mad they can't vote for the person they want to vote for. Sorry, gotta vote in the primaries. Your turn.
I feel like, we went out there, we gave 110%, and the other team was just a better team out there, and, we did what we could. Overall, I would describe it as a slightly above average performance. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe even an adequate performance.
Adequate, yes.
Adequate.
Absolutely. I grew a little bit.
Yeah.
You did. You got a cool scar.
Yeah.
He's a lot
pretty
taller now,
sweet.
shit.
I think that I learned that everything's bullshit. Nothing
There
matters.
you go.
None of this is real.
Hey, aren't you both like? Aren't you all producers of great local, great comedy shows?
Do we plug stuff now?
Oh,
plug,
yeah.
plug?
Oh, I have a web series. You should watch it. It's really good.
We also
Yeah,
have a
Northern
podcast.
Bells.
It's called Northern Bells, and then
And
we have a
there are
podcast
podcasts.
where we smoke weed and do things.
Talk about sex.
Yeah.
Talk about sex and stuff like that.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah, can I do my thing?
Yeah.
I'm the Dungeon Master for a live Dungeons & Dragons show called The Fellowship of Convenience. It's a lot of fun. Our next one is
Awesome.
September 9th.
Lauren of Hyper RPG, also off and on that.
Yes.
Our own Lauren.
She is our bard.
Also, games on demand at PAX West this weekend. Come by. It's on the 3rd floor. You come, indie RPGs, storytelling games, rent a GM, and play cool games with people. Come check out Games on Demand.
The podcast is called Sexual Awaken Baking,
Sexual Awaken Baking. Very cool.
and the web series is called Northern Bells, and we have an Indiegogo page that you can buy potions at also.
Yes, Sexual Awaken Baking. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Sally. You took the MVP, although I think Tyrant really wanted it in the end there. But thank you guys so much for playing. That was so fun. Thank you guys for watching. That's been the Gauntlet.
Hey guys, stick around.
Bye.
We're coming up in just a sec. We're going to be playing Battlefield 1 while Malika makes some curry. It's going to be a lot of fun. So stick around. We'll be right back as quickly as possible.
Watch
We'll
off
see
the
you in a bit.
trails on Thursday. It's at 1. It's at 3.
What do we